Welcome to TPK Roleplay, and you guys are switched around. This is a great start. I'm so happy. Hold on.
Everyone switch your character sheets.
I'm gonna be so
Turk,
strong.
if you could just really quickly.
Oh, wrong side.
Yes.
Yeah. But there we go. Yes, that worked. Almost. Hold on.
Okay,
I'm
wait.
still Turk.
I
It's
got
like
this.
those little puzzles where
wait.
you do the thing.
I got this.
I think no. Yeah,
Did I
there
fix
we
it?
go. No, that's fixed for now.
Perfect.
There we go.
Okay, good.
That's good. Yeah, we're good. This works. Okay, hi. Welcome to TVK Roleplay. We run a professional show. I am Luca Locke, and I will be your Dungeon Master today. Today we are running a very special one-shot. It is one of the 4 adventures included in the launch issue of Crucible Magazine, which is live on Kickstarter now. And a pretty cool thing that you should go check out. If you bang Crucible in the chat, it will give you a nice little tidy link to go follow. But I am going to pass around. We're going to start with last HP, and you guys can all introduce yourselves and your characters. Yeah?
Hello, I am the Last Hit Point Hero, and tonight I will be playing Tintoretto, the monk barbarian turtle. And I'm very excited to be here.
Are you?
Me? Okay. Sorry.
Yeah,
Hi,
whichever
everybody.
direction
I
you
am
wanna go.
Turk or Turk Accented on Twitch and Twitter, and I'll be playing Panben, the half-elf thief rogue, first ever D&D character ever made.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Corndog McGraw. I am playing Gaff Battlebringer, the Battle Rager Barbarian. I'm here to fuck shit up. To Noir.
Hey, that's me. I'm Noir, and I go by Hile, and I'll be playing Val Eagle Eye Knox, the human archer. I'm a human with a bow. That's enough.
Usually works.
So because I'm running this, you guys all work for the Harbor faction. And you have been chilling in your hideout, wherever that may be. Probably soaking in the baths, something like that. In the mess hall eating. And new orders have come down. Word has spread that something is going on with Mount Temper. And it's looking like the long dormant volcano is about to erupt after centuries of slumber. Earthquakes have caused landslides that have wiped an entire village just about off the map. Rumors have circulated that a new mine was recently excavated in the mountainside and creatures were released from deep within. The local population's leadership has reached out to the Harper faction and begged them to send someone into the mine and find out what is causing the problem in hopes that they can stop the volcano from erupting and save the region. So you all set out, leaving your hideout behind in the direction of Mount Temper. And starting with less HP again, can we get a description as you step outside from the hideout? Can you please tell us what Tintoretto looks like?
Tintoretto is not a particularly large, or at least tall, turtle. He's only about 5 feet tall and built a lot like a bowling ball. But he gets moving when he gets moving. And likes to help.
So me then said it, or is he talking that very slowly?
I wasn't sure if we were just waiting for more from Tintoretto, or if
He also has a wooden staff that he carries with him. He doesn't use it that much. It's like a walking stick, but not really.
Nor, I think you go next.
Sometimes he brings snacks, but he usually doesn't eat them himself. He prefers just to share.
I have missed being at a table with you.
Are you done, friend?
What? I was just.
Look.
I'm sorry. Hi, everyone. I'm Tintoretto. It's nice to meet you.
I'm honestly waiting for him to start describing himself again.
All right, I'm just going to go. I am Val. I am a master archer. You may have seen me at a few carnivals, fairs. I've spent my entire life studying archery and all of its traditions. I'm fairly competent with the bow. Not so well versed on adventures other than traveling to other fairs, though I have used archery practically. I am a 6 foot tall, dark skinned, silver haired man with a red shirt and black leather armor about my person. I of course have other accoutrement for archery and other fighting martial shenaniganery, as it were. But yes, that's generally everything that one might need to know about me. I am very curious as to in what way I can help stop an active volcano, but I suppose if a volcano needs to be shot from several paces away, then they have hired the right person. I'm done now.
Oh, right.
Hello,
Hi.
Val. I'm glad you're here.
Like, Tortini? Tortulu? Tortuga, my friend. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm not great with many things other than archery. Archery's the one thing I've got.
Tintoretto.
Tintoretto, lovely. I'll remember that.
Hello, everyone. My name's Gaffrina Battlebringer. My friends would call me Gaff. At least they would, if I had any friends. I am covered in spikes, so please don't stand too close to me, because they will hurt you. Or I will. When I go into a rage, I kind of black out. I've got a lovely pink mustache goatee combo going on right now. Pink hair and soft gray skin. I'm representing a cool pale pink pastel moment right now. With a bunch of animal bones all over my body used as spikes. I also have a very large sword. And I brought it for this specifically to stab a volcano.
Oh.
After this is done, I have another Harper that you'll probably want to meet. Maybe hook up, get on their boat.
Mm-hmm.
Turk.
Hi. Yes. Panben is about 5'7" ish, not particularly tall. Sort of a lankier build, but appears to have carried himself a bit like a gymnast. Each foot a step, very carefully measured. He wears a series of mismatched leather armor pieces that all appear nicked and resewn and scratched in several ways, and an old shaggy black cloak. He's kind of got a Mediterranean skin tone, that kind of heavy tan olive, and he has a series of he has 2 knives that he keeps prominently at the front of his belt, though he has made mention of several others. He always has his hood up, and even in the baths will avoid having his head fully exposed.
In the hideout baths, are you
Yes.
telling me that he goes in with his hood still?
Yeah, he kind of just like ties it back and doesn't. Yeah, it's a comfort thing.
But is the rest of him
Yeah,
Is
of course.
this like a Chip and Dale kind of situation?
Well, it's kind of like a headband, like a he just takes the rest of his cape and twirls it and kind of does like a headpiece with it, and then gets all the good bathy action,
I'd like to thank you for this mental image.
like
You
Marge
guys
Simpson.
continue. You guys are headed out to Asmar Village, which is the closest village to the mine, and probably a useful place for you to stock up on supplies, gather some information before heading into the mountain. Your Harper's hideout kind of team lead let you know that they have a tavern called the Singing Fire Inn, and that the mayor there is known as Carsey Blade Terran.
I like your hair. Is that a special color?
I think he's talking to you, Gaff.
Sorry, what? I can't. Helmet. It's like the
Your-
pink eyebrows are like peeking out from inside a very spiked helmet.
The hair is nice. It's a good color.
Thank you. I use pink powder. I think it's supposed to be used for makeup, but I smash it up and put it in my hair instead.
That's very clever.
Right. So,
So, are we
Where's the-
going to head to a volcano or? Oh, when did we get to town?
We should probably go speak with our team leader and the the person in need of help.
Certainly will be an adventure indeed. Oh, such lovely, varied personalities.
For clarification, your team lead, your Ilya of this group, is back at the hideout still. You are.
Okay, sorry. You mentioned that I was
Tavern
unclear if we were
keeper.
going to
The
the Singing
tavern
Fire
keeper.
You're
Inn.
going to.
Who is
Yeah.
the mayor?
Yeah,
or
the
is our-
contact, the person hiring you, reaching out to you for help.
Yeah,
Is
the sucker.
mayor.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, we know who we're to talk to, so let's make haste and be very cautious. Some of us are covered in very, very, very sharp spikes.
Not that
Thank
very
you.
safe.
Made it myself.
Oh, goodness, that's wonderful. Don't get too close. I abhor the sight of blood.
Oh, you're gonna hate this then.
Well, luckily, I don't have to see what happens. Never mind. To the mayor.
To the mayor after you.
All right.
I like your spikes too.
Thank you.
To the mayor.
To the mayor.
To the mayor.
Cup of ale comes out of nowhere, and I just
What the?
Oh yeah,
You
no, you're gonna
arrived-
see a lot of
wasn't
blood.
a toast. Wasn't
At the
a-
Singing Fire Inn. And a wonderful barmaid, seeing you walk in, will just immediately supply you with an ale, seeing your immediate need. So while you think it appears out of nowhere, it is actually a very attentive waitstaff. The Singing Fire Inn and the rest of Asmar Village has a very strange vibe to it. At first glance, most of the buildings seem small and unassuming. Maybe a little run down. Very standard at first glance for a modest mining village. However, there are strange signs of recent affluence. A hastily stuccoed on and very gaudy addition to homes. fresh looking, very glitzy colors painted on all of the buildings selling things. It's like people have just kind of been tacking on all their new shiny things, actually building up what was existing. It looks very new money, recent money, and a whole lot of it in hands of people that aren't maybe used to having that much. But you walk into the Singing Fire Inn and people are very friendly, though there is a little bit of a somber, worried air in the tavern. And you guys are free to look around. You can ask someone from the mayor and they will send along a note to a boy who will run off outside to go fetch her.
All right, ground rules. No one mention how they probably started the volcanic eruptions themselves by stealing from the mountain. All right?
Wait, what?
Oh, sorry. Forget I said anything. Let's go ask some questions about what happened. Oh, when did it start? Is your family okay? That kind of thing.
Of course. Right. Yes. Can we speak to the mayor?
Just sent the boy up.
One of the waitstaff will look at you. Yes. We just sent someone to go do that. Thank you. And I'm sure that she'll be along shortly. Is there anything I can help you with?
4 drinks, if you'd be so kind. Just to start.
Another for you. Night.
Lady Gaff would certainly enjoy another pint, I think.
Yes,
She will
another pint.
tuck
Please.
in the back and emerge with fresh mugs full of ale. I don't know much about ales, but it's really good ale.
I'll have a water, please.
Have any kind of juice you might have? Cranberry if you have it, but I'll settle for apple. I understand it's one of many people's favorite.
And can we send for the mayor?
Yes, can we get the mayor?
Of course, we will send for the mayor right now.
We're
and
gonna
she
send
will,
for the mayor, Val.
she'll get you a glass of water, and she's like, "Do you want apple? I do this thing that my kids love, where it's half apple, half orange. It's delightful."
I'll definitely try that. Thank you very much.
All right. She will bring that out to you, and it is delightful. It adds sweetness to the orange juice and waters down the tart just the right amount.
I'm gonna have to try that because I don't believe you.
It's good.
I'm gonna grab those ales that are in front of them. And just
I'll make
slide
sure to
them
secure
them.
one. Yeah. I'll hold the second one for you. Or do you want me to just kind of like pop it on a spike there and it'll be ready when you're done?
I don't want it to drip on me.
No, put the handle on it. Just kind of hang it up like a Festivus ornament kind of thing.
Just gonna shift my shoulders and it'll just go flying. It's not your fault.
Staff will
It's-
rush off with a towel, very friendly,
I told you. You can't just go putting things on the spike.
patient smile thrown your way as she begins to clean that up.
I just point at Pan Ben. It's their fault.
Gaff, I must ask, have you ever accidentally wounded someone with these spikes of yours?
Just hurt my feelings.
Well, yes, and intentionally as well.
Oh. Wonderful. He takes a step back.
And Ben, you can have my ale if you want it.
You know, Lady Gaff here's just split it, but thanks for offering tonight.
You know,
Oh no, go for it, please.
just gonna say, just because tradition, I'm gonna just kind of look around the room to see if anybody's peeping our nonsense.
There are a few. I mean, it's the middle of the day, so the crowd in here isn't exactly lively or numerous, but there are a few, what we could call daytime regulars in this tavern, that will occasionally just, like, cast a kind of weary, probably blurry, look your direction.
I'm gonna go have a chat with those folk. They seem like they know a good time. Why don't you ask all those questions you were thinking of when we were all getting drinks, right?
Of course, yes. Take care of yourself. They do seem to be rather inebriated, so remember, we do have a mission.
It's my favorite kind of people. I'll start heading off to the largest grouping of them.
He'll
All
be
right.
fine.
Yeah. You will approach. There's a table about like 3 of them just kind of hunched, nursing their drinks around the table.
Oh gosh, and I lean and immediately just like, I can't believe I'm stuck with those folk. You wouldn't be able to help a fella out and maybe tell me what's happening with the volcano now, would you?
You with the mining company?
No. Personal investigative little heroic bunch, you know the type. They heard there was trouble, so we're here, so.
Yeah,
Don't-
there's trouble.
What
We got
kind
some of
trouble?
our own stuck in that mountain.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah,
Anyone too important?
just regular folk like us, just miners.
It's very important. That's all very important. Yeah.
Yeah, you would think so. Mining company doesn't seem to care much. They just want their gems.
Interesting. So there's a lot of gems in there, you say? Or did there used to be for the cave-ins?
There's a lot. More than you can imagine. Town's got basically rich off of it.
That's where all the gilding comes from. Not a fan of displayed wealth myself. Just makes it a bit easy to chip off and be on your way. But I think you'll did a wonderful bit of the place. So, has anyone organized any kind of dig efforts here, or?
Mayor's been... She's good sort. Her family's been in the village for a long time. She sent another group like you in already. They didn't come back.
Oh. Well, that's no good for us then. Anything you heard about him? Screams? Singed body parts, that sort of thing?
Nope, they just went up there. Armor all gleaming and shiny, acting like the heroes of the story, and never came back.
Well, as you can tell, that won't be a problem for us.
Yeah, not much shiny armor on you.
Nope, what I lack in shyness, I make up for in insightful questioning.
No, I like that about you. You spend more time using your armor than polishing it. That's good. That's good.
Yes.
You seem like good folk.
I think we might be, maybe. That's still kind of being determined. Kind of a melding thing going on right now, like a forge, you know? But
Over at the table.
Inspiration, Turk. Inspiration.
Val, do you want a snack? I brought snacks. I have a cherry lumpy. I got it
God.
from a friend.
What's a cherry lumpy?
It's hard to explain.
HP, are you over by this table right now?
On my way.
Okay. I'll wait for you to get up there. Yeah.
Hey, Pam
what
Ben,
is a
did you
cherry
tell them we're
lumpy?
here to help?
yeah, we were just getting to it, Tinny. Now, we're also curious about any, like, local monsters and things in the area. Stuff you'd send the shiny folks to go handle.
Why, what's that one got in his hand? One of the women at the table will ask. Buff, what's that got? Is that a new drink? What do you got there?
You want to try it?
Mask.
You get that from the bar? She didn't tell me they were doing anything new.
I don't know if it's new or not. Is this new, Bad Ben?
They have never seen it, so it sounds pretty new to me. Very exclusive.
I like to share. I'll
Yes, you do.
hand it over.
Take it and just kind of take her shirt and kind of wipe the rim. And then take a swig. Can you explain for me what she is tasting?
I don't remember. I just remember how much I love the phrase cherry lumpy.
Cherry
Yeah.
lumpies. It's like a smoothie, but not as smooth because they can't use the
believe-
processor.
You have to chew.
Slurry was the word. It's
Yeah.
like there's something going on, gravy like consistency.
Yeah, so it's what
not
you get if you
drinkable,
didn't have the
drinkable.
technology to make a smoothie. It's a lumpy because it's still got lumps in it of cherry.
A Harper classic, available in all their hideouts. Thanks, Al, for that.
I can still chew the cherries.
Yeah, so it's a drink and a snack.
If you
It's
get
like
a
if
pit,
you
it's
took-
extra crunchy.
A milkshake and let it sit out for a while, but it's one of those milkshakes with a lot of wax in it where it doesn't quite melt. It just kind of gets weird. And then you took like fruit and boba and poured it in and then just kind of shook it all up and then drank it.
Y'all
So-
making me want like a cold, icy beverage real bad right
That
now.
description should not have made you want one.
So
you said
as, a,
you said boba though. I'm sorry.
What?
as opposed to a milkshake with the appropriate amount of wax in it.
Listen, I'm not
Where's the wax coming
Naming-
from, Luca?
any particular chains or restaurants on stream.
I would like Crucible
but we have
Magazine
all-
to answer that question in a later update.
But we have all had some milkshakes before with maybe a little bit too much wax in them.
I've never
That
had
too much
any
implies there's a
wax.
correct amount.
I didn't know there was wax in milkshakes. I'm really learning something new
You
today.
guys aren't going through enough drive-thrus, I think, and ordering shakes there. It's fine.
No, I am. I'm
I
just
do
not
all
asking
the
questions.
time. I just the wax.
Here in the
Utah
desert,
is different.
there are particular milkshakes that do not melt when you order them from very
Prohibition
popular
rules.
chains.
It's real here.
Anyway, I would like to think that this little side-railed conversation happens spiritedly between two of the people at this table, and you guys all just watch in horrid fascination as they talk about wax and smoothie consistency in warm climates. The mayor
Tell
will
them we're
walk
here to
in.
help.
I did, yes, Tin.
Oh, yes, the mayor.
Oh, look, the mayor's here. Come on, Tin, let's go walk over there and talk with them and get away from here. I'm gonna be helping him move a little bit.
But my
No, you'll get
nice
your
to
drink in a
meet
moment
you
later.
all.
We're sharing, remember?
I'm Tintoretto.
The mayor will walk in. She's very quiet, gives off middle child energy. She's got kind of dark skin with large, pale birthmarks, it would appear, over her skin. And she will walk in, give everyone like a warm glance, see you all, and walk over directly. Hello. Hi, Boff. Do you mind if I steal these adventurers for a minute? And usher you over to an empty table away from the increasingly loud conversation about frozen beverage, wax content.
One's yelling about not naming another tavern. Are there other taverns here?
There was, it was Wendy's, and they had a whole problem with their shakes during the summer. It was a whole thing. That's
They
not
were
what you guys are
waxy.
here for. So of course you are here to help us with our problem. I am so glad you arrived when you did. Are you ready? Do you need supplies? Can we send you right in?
Well, we're happy to be a help, but I don't know how we can stop a volcano. Is the thing.
Especially since the last
Well-
group didn't do too much better.
I'm Tin Toretto.
Lovely to meet you. I'm Mayor Carsey. Hi.
You're the mayor. We sent to see you.
Couple of times.
Yes. I actually received a few messages. It seemed I was actually kind of worried there was something wrong. But I guess someone here was just being thorough, and she will look over at the barmaid, who will give her a look, and she'll just kind of do a, okay, I'll follow up on that later.
There is something wrong. There's a problem in the mine.
Yes, there is a problem in mine. There were some landslides, some cave-ins. We have some miners trapped in there. And I did hire a group to go in, and they have not returned. And I am getting increasingly worried, especially with the rumbling that occasionally comes from the mountain. I'm worried there's going to be something worse. Anyone that is still alive could not be shortly. So the sooner you guys can get in there and help us out, the better.
Was it a school trip?
No, not that kind of.
Why were the little boys and girls in the...
They work the mines, Tinny.
Miners.
That's
not
not
miners.
okay. You can't have the little kids in the mines. Who's
I'm
the
so
bad
sorry,
guys we're here to
miners,
stop?
Not miners. Miners, not minors. She'll just kind of glance around the rest of you, casting about, looking for some sort of help.
Minor?
Tell us
Minor?
about what we should expect in there.
Well, it's I don't know how much experience you have with mines, but should everything still be open and able for you to get through. We had quite a problem trying to go in. We were blasted with quite a bit of heat. I know in there are some gas masks, but we couldn't even get to them. We had to treat a few of ours with some pretty nasty burns. So if you have any thick clothing or feel confident about making it to the gas masks that are in there. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty standard mine. I know recently there'd been a lot of increased yield from the mine. I don't know much about that, though. I don't really work with the mining company that often. Are there any supplies that you need from us to get started?
Do you have any rope, perhaps?
Oh, I'm sure we could rustle up some rope for you.
And some
Okay.
heat resist, more whatever heat resistant clothing you have left.
Unfortunately, most of our supplies of that nature are actually in the mine. There was a kind of ready room for most of the employees, I believe. I haven't been in a few years, but
I have a quick question.
yes.
Why are you mining in a volcano?
And she will cast about, very much aware of her position of leadership and the weight of her words in a public space where she can be overheard. And she's like, the mining company does a lot for this community. And their business is their own, of course. And you know, they make sure to pay many of our villagers very well, keep us employed, keep food on our tables. We are very fortunate to have their operation working with us here in this town.
Look, they're about like 5 days, maybe 6, from causing you to be nothing more than volcanic ash and magma town. So,
could I have insight checked that, vibe checked this?
Yeah, you want a vibe check?
mayor? Yep. It's gonna go super well because I definitely put a lot into wisdom.
You know, sometimes to keep my keys safe, I lock them in my room back at the hideout.
It's an 8.
With an 8, I mean, your vibe check is that of kind of what you got going on right now. What vibe are you getting from her?
I just think she's weird looking at everyone.
mm-hmm.
All right
Just
then.
got weird vibes, like waiting for her citizens to like stand up and be like, hurrah! Well, they're all in here day drinking.
Val,
it's a-
did you happen to bring any spare brain cells?
Who?
What?
Val, never mind.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't hear you amongst all the ruckus. What was your question?
Curious if we are the brains of the operation and how the hell that happened.
Oh, well, I'm well versed in archery.
Oh no. Okay. Well, that's
Oh no.
right. So
I mean, it's really a complex art if you think about it. You have to take into
I
account.
hear there's a whole arch to it. Yeah.
I'm really good at finding traps.
That was a joke. That was lovely. I'm going to write that down so that I use it later with many of my friends that also partake in arch.
Mm.
There's an arch to it. An arc, one might even say, like a story.
Mm. Yes. And this is the part where it ends.
And the bow bends.
Another arch. There's so many. That's why they call it arch.
That's.
We need
I just
all the information you
realized
have
that when you said
that's
that you were an
available
archer
to you
earlier before we left.
from the mine, and as well as heavy coats or anything that might, in some as much buckets of water as you can allow us to carry.
Yes, absolutely. And I do have I can sketch you out a plan of how to get in there. I know there is a tunnel that you can get in, though there was concern about someone mentioned something about some sort of creature of air or fire or something that when they tried to enter. So I do want to just, I'll sketch that out for you, but I do want to just warn you of that. I can get some heavy coats for you and some water, though I don't know.
Let's take a step back to that last part, if we may. How does one hurt a creature made of air? I don't see, because that would be complicated. Perhaps mages? Do you have any mages that we might call upon their services, or any of you talented in the mystic arts?
Well, that is why I sent out for you here today to come to help us, to aid.
It's not so complicated.
You just stab it, and I pull out my beautiful sword, named Shatterspike, that is also covered in spikes.
If I hit something and it doesn't stop moving, I hit it harder.
Well, I'm glad to have the confidence of this party. If we believe we can take down a creature made of air and fire, then I will have faith in our ability to do just that. I will be in the back doing what I can.
That's for the best.
Arching.
Yes.
Yes.
Tintoretto is going to turn around and kind of look across the entire tavern and just say, "Oh, the mining company." Just a little louder while scanning the room, and just to see what he can pick up with that. What's the reaction?
Yeah. Do you want to roll either a vibe check or a perception?
I can vibe check.
I'm not gonna be happy until Wizards officially names it vibe check.
15.
Do it, you cowards.
Yeah, all right. This crowd, there are a few kind of, however, there are a few, scattered among that seem to just, yeah, and they've got maybe a new looking fresh bag, on their purse, or, there's a few, tieflings, that look like they've got a few burns that have been healed over time, on their arms, that, seem very much to, mining company. Good sorts. So it's a very mixed response.
Okay.
The mayor will look at all of you. Her grin is becoming more and more just fixed to her face.
Tintoretto matches it.
So, again, if there's anything other than rope or heavy coats, I really would love to encourage you to, of course, hasten to the mountain, and she will push the little kind of sketch of how to approach the mine towards one of you, to whoever will take it.
I'll take it.
Okay. And I will have someone provide you with the rope and heavy coats.
And water.
And buckets of water that I guess you will carry.
I have a water.
We'll take them as far as your people are willing to walk.
Our people? The journey is 20 miles up the mountain.
Oh, no one said hiking was involved. All right. Fine. Get them in as large a portable thing as you can.
Perhaps donkeys or horses. Could we perhaps ride to the volcano? I do poor walking, especially if I'm to shoot that day.
I guess there is possibly a mule that we could lend you to help carry the water.
We'll take the ass and just laden up with as much water and heavy coats, like I said, and with this rope for my friend here.
Very good. Absolutely. And you'll strike out today, I guess.
I suppose we will.
Very good. I thank you again so much. Thank you.
Just make sure that payment to the Harpers goes through.
Of course. We are more than capable of paying that fee.
Good.
So is it 20 miles uphill?
Yes, it is. It's right up the mountain, so it'll be quite mountainous terrain. 20 miles up to the cave entrance. Yes, the one raising your hand.
What's the donkey's name?
The donkey's name is Daor.
guys ready?
Yes, as soon as we have everything we need. So,
Harry, yes.
Miss Mayor, I suggest you clear out. Save us both.
Oh,
It's the
of course,
mayor.
okay. The mayor, Darcy, will shuffle off quickly, nodding and shaking a few hands as she heads out. And then someone will show up in front of the tavern shortly with a mule laden with a bunch of oil. I forget the word, but bladders. You know, with the skins are treated with oil, and then they're water.
Water skins?
Thank you, water skins. Thank you. Oh my god.
Is there wax in them?
Yes, there is. They're treated. It's a mixture of like wax and oil to really treat the skins to make them watertight.
Now, Gaff, make sure that you don't walk too closely to the mule. You could hurt the poor creature or damage the water. Not that I need to tell you that. Of course, you're a master of your armor and you know exactly what you're doing. I just very nervous. Haha.
She uses makeup to make her hair pink.
It looks fantastic.
Mhm.
To the mountain.
To the mountain. I'll just start leading the donkey by the reins.
All right. You guys can leave the village of Asmar behind.
Suck my ass, Mark.
Fuck your Asmar. You head up the mountain. It is difficult terrain to reach the mine entrance. The path winds through scattered forest and up rocky trails, all in the shadow of this brooding volcano. Earthquakes have very obviously disturbed the area. As you're walking, you will encounter many times large boulders shaken loose from their places, resting on the pathway that you have to navigate around, using the rope, leading the donkey very, very begrudgingly around the very narrow path left, not taken up by the boulders. Can someone roll me a d20?
Yeet. I shouldn't have done that.
What are your dice? Those are so cool.
I rolled a 7. I
That's
don't.
smart.
Why'd you laugh? Why'd you laugh at my 7?
No, didn't.
Oh, all right.
7's not very high.
No, it is not.
Okay, you guys
Well,
are
on a
able to
scale of
continue
A scale of
1 to 20.
Well, if
1 to
it's
20.
but if it's 1 to 8, a 7 is very high. You have to.
Well, yeah, but we're
Perspective.
rolling a d20,
But
Gordon.
not
Oh,
if
I
it's
know. I
down
thought
on the
10
table
was
underneath
asking.
us.
So this is a shitty side conversation of 2 characters.
Come on,
Well, everything-
Baylor. Watch out for these boulders.
An AV
Everything
conversation.
seems fine so far.
Everything
I don't
seems
know how
fine
the-
so far.
Yeah, I don't know how they expect me to get my best shooting done when I have to do such excruciating exercise beforehand.
You know we're going down into a mine, right?
So it's only going to get worse. So if I miss a shot, which I don't intend to, there's good cause. Besides, I haven't had a chance to stretch yet. And stretching is very important.
Mhm.
Always gotta limber up.
Can't just go in cold.
No, you gotta make sure you warm that up always.
Gotta warm it up.
A few hours will pass of continued strenuous hiking.
Complaining the whole way through.
I would like to say that it is not strenuous for me as someone with the mobile feeds. I am happily making my way up this mountain.
Oh, you think you're
Dwarves
better than
with
you?
no weight. I am better.
It's in
In
my
this one
character sheet
instance-
that I'm better
In
than
this
you.
one instance, I get to be cooler than Noir.
We'll see about that. And I don't know who this Noir fellow is.
Sounds
My
too
noir,
French.
they're in the mine. Tintoretto also, there is no change, no matter how strenuous or anything. It is the same tone, no matter what we are doing.
It is very strenuous. It's about 1,400 feet of elevation gain over like 4 or 5 miles, every 4 or 5 miles. So it's pretty steep grade. There are quite a few paths where, or parts of the path where it's very much the wiggled path, switchback up the side.
This is ridiculous.
Curving around.
Do you want me to carry you?
Such an option. Can you do that? I mean, I would never put that burden upon you, but if you're offering to carry that burden all of your own, then I would it'd be rude to say no, really.
You can be my burden.
Well, that's just about the sweetest thing I've heard all day. He just damsels into you. This is much better.
Tintoretto will be carrying you over the sideways. I don't know what it's called. You're not getting a fireman carry. You're getting a real
The bridal carry.
the bridal
Yeah.
carry. There we go. You're getting a true bridal carry.
No, Charlotte Centaur. Paid better. Respect.
Sorry,
I hope-
were you saying something?
No,
Bit?
I was talking to the donkey.
It'll look
Did it
at you
talk
like,
back?
no, you weren't.
The donkey's name is
Come on.
Drayor, and I'm going to cast Speak with
Aldrin.
Animals and
Oh my
say,
god.
"Are you okay with Drayor as your name?"
Who's asking?
It's a shady
Gangsta.
donkey.
This is a gangsta ass donkey.
I'm Tintoretto. This is
He's
Val.
just a gangster
and
ass.
I just turn around and this is Val.
Are you making donkey noises?
Probably yes. I like that version of Speak with Animals better.
Yeah, me
So
too.
yes, I'm making the appropriate animal noise for Drayor.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
dear Lord.
No, they've long left us at this point.
All right. Tintoretto. Yeah, Dayor's fine.
Drayor. Thanks for carrying our water. You're a very good carrier.
He will do the very donkey equivalent of the 2-finger, yeah, no problem.
It brings the ear.
Yeah, little flick of the ear. Which, you interpret as that, but it could have just been flicking away a fly. But the effect is still the same.
Be
So-
careful.
Always am.
So we're all in agreement that we defend this donkey till our dying day, right? Like
This is the coolest fucking donkey ever.
Tintoretto turns around and says, if this all goes to hell, the donkey will be here for us.
Is that what the donkey said?
I get a feeling.
I had no idea you were practiced in magic. That's extraordinary. I feel that our chances of surviving this ordeal have gone up exponentially.
I can also do magic.
Wait, what? Who else here can do magic?
I look at the donkey.
Nah, man.
The donkey's not interested, Panpin.
Come on. Two people practiced in mystical arts.
Born with it?
Born with, well, I have heard stories about individuals born with magic of different lineages. So
You know other people with pink hair?
no, I don't. No. Lot of
A few
brunettes.
more hours have passed, so if someone could roll me another d20, please. Thank you.
It won't be me.
On it!
He's got it.
Too fast for you.
Woo!
Ooh.
Maybe this is one of the things where the higher we roll, the worse it gets. Yep.
Could be.
What?
High above all of you. For just a second, a shadow will pass over the sun. And if you kind of glance up and block out the sun so you can see, you will see what appears to be an adult red dragon seen flying high above through the clouds above the mountain range in the far distance.
Oh fuck.
Shoot it, I dare you.
You see Val immediately get off of the Tintoretto's back and duck into like any type of foliage he can find.
No, don't jump into foliage. It's just more burning.
You're right. Is it gone? It didn't see us, did it? Why is no one else hiding?
Those scales are expensive.
Do you want me to hide?
It's a dragon? Is no one else here afraid of dragons? Have you not read the stories about what those creatures do? They breathe fire.
We're going into Volcano, friend.
Also breathes fire.
Also breathes a lot of fire.
That's
Much more unpredictably.
well, it's very predictable about what a dragon will do to you if you come across it. It will kill you. That predictability is terrifying. That's the hiding.
I think some sorcerers and bards would say otherwise.
You always say things and I never quite catch what you say.
It's a mumble.
I'm sorry, I can speak slower if it will help.
Absolutely
not
not.
Not you.
Just don't worry about it. It flew away. All right.
Oh, okay. Very well. He's gonna hop back out. Is it actually going?
Yeah, it was quite a ways off. It's mostly over the neighboring mountain range, so it does not seem that this is its mountain, as best you can tell. Either that or it is outranging, and you've got some time.
Oh, it's a ranger.
There's a dragon that flew over.
Yes, there was. And we should keep moving up then.
It's very far away. We should be okay.
Mm-hmm. I saw it.
Well, let's get to it, and I will start hoofing it.
Don't want
Alright.
to get to the dragon.
Continuing your ascent over this mountainous terrain, the rocky path will eventually end on a tent-filled shelf overlooking the valley below. The remaining pieces of a wooden cart, shattered by a fall, is scattered throughout the empty tents, as well as abandoned shovels and pickaxes. Massive wooden scaffolding hugs the cliff face, towering 30 feet above, leading to the mine entrance. In the dense humidity, there is quite a bit of dust. The only way into the mine appears to be a platform held up by a broken pulley system located in the middle of the scaffolding.
I'll get it. I'm going to step to the base of the scaffolding and spend my ring of jumping. Then I would
Okay.
like to use a key point to cast Step of the Wind.
Uh-huh.
Then I would like to jump 42 feet into the air.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. Get up to the top of the scaffolding, no problem.
Oh. I'll get the rope up there.
Would you? Thanks.
Do you have the rope?
Oh goodness. Okay, yes, I have the rope. Here, one moment. I'm gonna take the rope and I'm going to tie it to an arrow and I'm gonna shoot it at the scaffolding just under and to the right of where Tintoretto is.
Okay.
Oh, do I have to
Roll.
make a shot?
Yeah, I'd love to see if you can roll it.
Do you have like a
Just
grappling
to-
hook or a wooden end?
I'd love to have your attack just kind of go against a DC here. That's all right. That's how I'm gonna approach this. So yeah, roll up your.
Eat.
Tintoretto's standing there with both hands, like, in a diamond pattern.
A
Waiting.
29.
Oh, this comes shooting by just perfectly into your hands. You can just grab it. Very much like that moment in Mulan where it's like, let him slip through my fingers, and then it just went right into his hands. Okay. You've got the rope, Tintoretto.
Thank you, Val.
My pleasure. It's what I do.
You are very good at that. Has anyone told you you're a very good archer?
Not nearly enough people.
They should, because that was a very good shot.
That's what I've been saying.
All right, you can finish him off when we all get up there. Come on.
Oh no, I wasn't aiming to kill him. Oh.
Yes, it was a sexual euphemism. I'm very clever and witty. That's my whole thing. Come on.
All right.
I get-
Can I figure out how to lace the rope through the pulley?
Yeah, can you,
Don't make me
what's
use
your
my brain,
background,
please.
Tintoretto? What skills are you using to, are you applying here to fix this pulley system now that you have the rope?
Oh, Tintoretto once helped his grandmother put thread through the eye of a needle, and this is just a bigger version of that.
Tintoretto, what's your grandma like?
Well, Grandma was very wrinkly. She had like a really dusty brown shell with a little bit of bright yellow on it. So Grandpa used to paint the yellow on her shell. That she liked that a lot, and she would do a lot of sewing. She made my headband.
Okay. Using skills that you have acquired just from helping out your grandparents with general things around their house. You are able to successfully rig up this pulley system and get it working. How are you getting back down?
How far is it?
Well, it's about 30-ish feet.
I jump.
All right.
Wait, why wouldn't you just stay up there if that's where the door is?
This is not a
the
Tintoretto
top
thing
of
to
it.
figure out. I hold on to the part of the rope I just strung through, and I jump back down. There's
Like
falling damage involved, I
It's
assume.
the pulley system for the lift.
But you
Right,
have
and
slow
it needs a new rope, and I need to take that part of the rope down so that we can, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do they need to be in the lift?
When you guys start working it, there is a lever right next to the platform, which will engage the mechanisms.
So we need
Right before Tintoretto jumps off, when it's through the pulley, he'll go, "Hey, get in the lift."
Oh no. Oh, no.
Gonna run to the lift.
Yeah, get on the lifts.
Me too.
Then he's gonna jump off with the rope.
Back up, everyone. I'm coming in.
Oh,
Mhm.
oh, wonderful. Okay. Oh,
Is everybody ready?
yes.
We're so comfortable.
A lot of room here.
Just end it.
1, 2,
Oh,
I think if I shot at 3, he'd do it.
3,
lovely day. Lovely, lovely day.
and go.
This is
And
not
I'll
my
jump
plan
off.
at all.
Okay. You're going to jump down with the rope held in your hand, all the way down to the lift where everyone is standing, and you will land with a thud, and there will be a moment where the entire lift creaks, and there's a sound like cracking thunder from the wood of the platform beneath you, and everyone does that kind of, and you are able to attach the rope to the lift.
I got it.
Oh, wonderful.
I thought that it would go up, but I'm not very smart about things like this.
Just here.
A
Let's
lot of rope, you've got
reattach
to get
it.
on the thing.
Let's
gotta loop
reattach it to
within
the
thing.
loop, and it'll be set here. Thank you. Very good job. Now let's go get our donkey friend. Maybe grab the things off of him and just bring it up.
And you just leave the poor creature by himself here?
We can send him back. He knows the way back
Right.
home.
He can handle himself.
He's cool, remember?
He's a badass.
Because quite clever, this one.
Yeah, okay. Anyway,
That's a joke because Panbin made a joke like that earlier.
thank you, Ginny.
Call back.
That's where I got the idea.
All right. You gather your supplies from Dayor. I don't know if the Speak with Animals is still going.
It's at will, so I'll just fire it back up.
Yeah, he'll just, good luck.
We're gonna go into the mine. Do you want to come?
Nope.
We don't really want you to come either. They're worried you'll get hurt, but I know you won't get hurt. Do you want to wait here for when we get back?
Might.
We'll be quick.
All right. You take care.
You too.
And he very, very convinced that this is the last time he's gonna ever talk to you. Will just kind of nod as you walk away.
He's gonna maybe wait.
It's nice.
Now, if you two are quite finishing each other off, we've got work to do. See, that was also another of the callbacks.
I didn't hear that one.
Oh.
I did.
Oh.
Thank you, Lady Gaff.
Was it good, Gaff?
I'm going to go stand on the lift.
You have to go ask a lady if it was good.
Gap, you are welcome to engage the lever once everyone is standing on the lift with you, having gotten the supplies. And everything will kind of lurch into place for a second.
Be
Oh,
careful of
yeah.
the spikes.
There'll be a,
For goodness gosh.
there'll be a grinding of gears sound and a clanking, and you guys will all lift jerkily into the air, slowly going up to the top, where you will stand before the dark portal leading into the mine. And as you arrive there, you are greeted by a blast of humid air. To one side of you, on the side of the entrance, sit crates and barrels of abandoned mining equipment. The posts and beams that reinforce the tunnel walls here appear to have been erected relatively recently. A minecart sits on its side, knocked off the tracks that lead further into the darkness. And before you guys head in, I'm going to say we take a break here.
Sounds good.
All right, everyone take 5, stretch your legs, get some water, and we'll be back.
Stretching is important.
We're back. Welcome back.
Yay.
As TPK Roleplay runs a very special Crucible one-shot, one of the free adventures in the free launch issue, available for download as PDF or as Foundry module VTT. Go check out their Kickstarter right now. I'm gonna put the link's already there. Look at it. It's in the chat. Go check it out. cruciblemag.com. But back to Draxorn Delve. You guys have reached the portal before you. And by portal, I mean entrance to the mine. Of course, clearly, and nothing else.
So, in order to proceed further, I will begin getting out the heavy jackets and things and throwing them onto people, making sure the spikes are poking through on Gaff, pressing it on, and then I'm going to take the water.
The flex thing when you like put on your too small of a coat. You just gotta...
And I'm going to take water and begin wetting them down so we have a moisture, an air, like an airlock. Yeah, no, there you go. Yeah, take a big drink. Everyone gets it. Here.
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes, I have enough. You can all take a big swig as I douse you. Please don't. We don't have time for the photo shoot. You're getting water in my face. I swear I will cut it off when you sleep.
Val has found a chair and is leaned back on it. Water
just
out
the
of
most,
nowhere, descending from the heavens, is just splashing.
It's just me holding it like from above with just the most bemused, like.
An epic high-tempo ballad will start playing in all of your minds.
Okay.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
So, looking in front of you, there is a very dark tunnel. The ceilings here are about 8 feet high, and it is hot in this tunnel. There's extreme heat and humidity blasting out of this tunnel. You guys choosing to go forward?
Are we just gonna...
Sorry,
I mean,
you cut out for me at least.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry. Are we just gonna walk?
I mean, I don't see much in the way of options other than walking.
There's a minecart.
I wouldn't be adverse to riding in a minecart.
All right.
It's really hot.
It might be a tad difficult with Gaff, though, of the being a walking, talking
She holds on to
shell,
the front.
shell of pain.
She holds on to the front. She's our battering ram.
Oh, that doesn't seem very safe, but if you're okay with that, Gaff?
Sure, why not?
I can think of several reasons, but honestly, that is just going.
I have a
What?
shell.
you do, friend.
I
Perhaps.
have a sword that's really good at getting through objects. Really good.
I can push.
No,
I
it's
will point out that because of the recent earthquakes and tremors, the tracks don't look in as good a shape as you would like. However, you are willing to go for as long as this cart will take you.
I'm willing to risk it, as long as, if you don't mind terribly, I would love to have Tintoretto between me and Gaff, just in case somehow. I feel the protectiveness of your shell will be quite a barrier to keep myself safe.
All
And
right,
I should be at the back of it anyway, so.
All right, the
Here.
back.
You want to push then?
No, you're right. I suppose I should have Penguin. You should be in between me and the gaff.
Oh, thank you. You're so generous.
I try truly. We now that we have our marching orders, we should go and complete this adventure.
Yeah. This is the over here? This is our minecart aforementioned?
No, the one that was on its side was outside of the entrance.
Gotcha. Okay. So I think the
But if you
plan
are
is...
seeing one ahead of you on the tracks,
we should get that one.
All right, then let's make our way.
Okay.
can I have everyone just do a quick little constitution check for me as you descend further into the mine, experiencing the incredible heat that is welling up.
Do we get any bonus because of the equipment? Homebrew things that we made for ourselves.
How did you roll Constitution like that? Let me.
Like what? If you double click on your token and then on the attributes, you click on the little on where it says Constitution, and then you tell it saving throw.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was an accident. I messed up again. Hold on. I'll get this. I'm smart.
They were both 13s.
You rolled 2 13s.
I'll take the first one is a fail, so I failed. I just wanted to figure out how to do it.
Well. I will tell you that 9 succeeded. Since you're still relatively comfortable. I don't know if you've ever in the summer gotten into your car that's been sitting out in the heat, and for a second you're fine, and it's just that skin prickle all over as the heat just kind of onto you. And for a few minutes it's like, oh, this is almost warm and cozy, and then you've got to start buckling in, and it's like, oh no, let's start the car and get on the AC. So for those first few moments, you're okay. You're acclimating, you think. So you're okay for now. All of you succeed. For now.
But he rolled a 3.
Oh, I'm seeing a 9.
I rolled a 3.
Where's
Not
your
him.
3?
It's under the 18.
I see it under the 26.
Oh, honey.
Under
I see it
mine.
under the 26.
Oh, honey. Henman, I'm so sorry.
You're already
Everyone
dead.
else walks in and they're like, all right, this will be uncomfortable soon. And you walk in and just, there's like almost like a pocket of gas and heat that like rises up and catches you right in the face, and you're gonna take a level of exhaustion for me.
That's about right.
In fact,
Oh, no.
that heavy coat seems to almost worsen it, and you stacked on like 3 in an attempt to like keep yourself safe, and you kind of did yourself in a little with that.
Quick question.
Yes.
I'll just...
The gas mask that we are looking for didn't happen to be over here in this area that we totally skipped.
Yeah, I was just about to
are
be
you-
like,
are
I
you-
want to go in here.
Are you poking your head in there?
Yeah, as the person who's probably going to strap myself on last, because I will start a lot of inertia if I just hop onto the front of a cart.
Okay.
I'll poke in real quick, just to see.
Okay.
I collided with the wall.
Would you mind too terribly if I joined you?
Fuck! Come on in!
Okay. Well, let's see what the. Oh dear!
I thought
So,
we were taking the mine cart.
So
We have to get the gas mask at the start of the cave.
in this cavern, before I show everyone on chat, in this cavern, crates and barrels are situated on wooden pallets against the eastern wall, and rows of tables covered in papers and strange masks hang from pegs along the north and west walls. The air appears to be circulating here, swirling around, and glowing insects float on a light breeze that seems to be emanating from nowhere. But as you enter, the insects will swarm together with an angry buzz, and the current begins to form into 3 vaguely humanoid shapes made out of the wind. Let's have you guys roll initiative.
Are these? Oh no.
Oh no. And I will go ahead. I'm gonna put on some combat music for us. What do I got here?
I hit initiative and it says there is no active combat encounter.
Let
me get them started. Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
There we go. Ta-da! I had to get in. It waits for me.
I shall reroll.
Says DMs first.
Did I do it right?
I rolled and it disappeared.
What the?
You can also right-click on your token and hit the little swords and shield, and it'll pop you into the initiative. Oh, there you are. You're 13.
I guess.
Was there an earlier one? I can update you.
Oh no. That's right. What does this do? Oh, these are statuses. And what is this?
Hold, please. I'm coming. Just forgot that I have to roll it in here.
I see you in initiative, Gaff.
Do you? Am I in there?
You're in there.
I see you in there. I see everyone.
Okay. Losing my marbles.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Batman, you are
All
up first.
So I'm taking off these layers as this combat starts. Can I use a bonus action to toss them up in the air and try and hide behind them and kind of obscure my form?
Tricking the doggy.
You're also behind a large turtle.
Yes. Exactly. I've like tossed them up as if I'm like and keep them kind of bundled together so it looks like a form is darting towards the wall over here, but I'm actually just gonna stick behind Tintoretto. Tinny.
Tortellini. Okay.
Tortellini
So you're just staying right there then? But you're sending off your
I'm trying to hide
okay.
as a bonus action.
Very good. You can do so.
Okay, I'll roll you that stealth check. 29.
Yeah.
And
you successfully hide.
sweet. And then there's just going to be a quick kind of arcing shot of a dagger that's going to go flying through the air towards the ones I can see. So let's say eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's shoot Mary out at him. Hits. Okay, cool. Do I get sneak attack?
Yes.
Awesome.
You're in the back there. You're hiding. You're good.
Okay. So this is damage, and then gosh, I don't know where sneak attack is on this, but it should be 66. So
okay.
Let me slash R 66. I'll add that on next time. So an extra 25 damage to them.
Okay.
I only think only 5 went through on that.
There will be, as this hits, there will be like that kind of hiss that large cockroaches give out.
Good. And that dagger is going to come spinning back around, kind of through.
That extra 25, though, was enough to do it.
I just goes spitting then and buzzsaw them up.
Yeah. Okay. You successfully, as they all light up and begin coming towards you, you attack, and those little firebugs are gone.
Well, that was easy. And the knife will come spinning back towards me, and I'll just catch it and stow it back into my sleeve.
Okay.
Let's
I
get
am
some
up.
safety equipment, please.
This guy is up. He is going to come. Wind towards you all. No, he's not. He's gonna come up and just slam into you, Gaff.
Oh my gosh.
Do it. With his body?
His body.
The gaff spikes.
Hold on.
Into my spikes.
Here we go. Yeah, that's fine.
Gaff is just standing there, arms wide open.
Normal.
With arms wide open.
Oh, and the one will
how
hit.
does 10 hit me?
No, that one missed. The first one hit. The
Okay.
19.
Is the 10 the damage? Sorry. Oh,
The
there we
10
go.
was the second attack. They get 2 attacks.
Oh, okay. Sick.
Yeah. However, is there damage that it takes upon hitting you from your spikes?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Just yet. I think it has to be me choosing.
It's
to
gotta-
damage with
okay.
my action.
All right, cool. Well, it will rush over to you and just slam 2 fist-like appendages into you. And then it is a Tintoretto's turn.
Tintoretto will look over at Pambin and say, why are you... Oh, I see. Cowabunga! I'm going to rage and run in.
Inspiration. HP.
Oh! There's more than one in here. And then I will attack recklessly as soon as I find the right button. I don't know how to find the right button, I'm sorry.
It's okay. No
Should be on
worries.
your inventory page.
Inventory, unarmed strike. Do I right click it?
You just click you go hover over it and you see the
Throw
fist
a
become a
little
dice.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it comes back. That's right. I remember that. All right. 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then that is. Why does that say attack roll? Oh, damage. Must roll the attack before doing damage.
It should be when you applied it. It should also have a
Yeah, the first one
in the
there.
chat. It'll say like attack and then damage beneath it. Roll the
Mhm.
damage.
Okay, it looks like. Sorry, it looks like it just did an attack roll.
Yep,
Does
go
it?
back, scroll back up 1, and then hit the damage button.
Okay, got it. Sorry.
Nope, no worries.
Still, this is my first time in this particular one.
We're learning.
Everyone's a noob sometimes.
Okay, so it's 8 plus 5 because I'm raging and I have deadly rage.
I'm
So-
going to put those in individually because I cannot do math.
13.
Thank you.
And then I'll
Thank you.
punch it again. Sorry. Okay, there we go. I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. 25 to hit. I feel like I'm hitting a button wrong because it's not just saying hit or miss like the other one. And then 15 more.
Okay.
My fists are magical.
Is next up flashing on anybody else's screen?
That's-
You're next up because
You're
you're
next
next up.
Oh, okay, I got you.
It does that right before. And then it will also say, your turn, in flashies as well.
I can turn it off if
Let's see.
it's annoying, though.
Oh no, I was just like, okay, that's cool. All right, cool. I like that. Oh, that's actually pretty badass.
Yeah.
All right,
Val, get back here.
Val is going to. I think he had. Bugger, and he's going to slide under Val. Slide under Gaff. Run here to the corner.
Fortunately, I don't have any spikes down there.
I'd imagine like he slid in between the legs, just like okie dokie. Here we go, and I'm gonna pop off 3 shots to this guy here. And they're all going to be sharpshooter shots.
All right.
So,
If you alt click on the guy that you're attacking, it'll apply the hit and damage.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so alt.
Click. Yeah. And it'll put a little red target on him.
This got a big crosshair.
Yeah, a little reticle.
That's fudging sick. All right.
You can
And
say fucking, don't worry.
It's okay. I already have a whole bunch.
first shot. Oh, okay. Attack.
Mm-hmm.
I did
Normal.
that too.
So that's a miss. That's a 12 for the first shot.
Says it hits.
It says it hits. It says 17 and then hits.
But it doesn't take away the 5 from my sharpshooter.
You
I have to do that
you can modify it.
Oh,
situational bonuses.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you bring up that to hit, you can put a -5.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see that. Look at that. Look at this. They got it all figured out. I'm gonna just put that there.
I've been through my Crucible of Foundry.
Oh my god. You didn't use your last inspiration. So you
No,
don't
I
get
haven't.
another
So
one.
you can't give me it. But hey, how's it going?
Can we take it away though?
And this is the last one.
No, it's mine.
New mechanic for 6th edition called Disappointment.
All right, so 2 of them hit.
All right.
Time to do my weapon damage. How do I do that?
Go scroll back up and hit the damage button.
Oh, nice. All right, so customize the formula, situation bonus. We're gonna add 10 because of the sharpshooter. And roll that once. 22 for that one, and
Ignore that. It was if there's a timer sometimes on your turn.
Oh, okay.
I can turn that off. That I can.
I was
turn off.
like, did I do it?
Unfortunately, you haven't killed the monster in time. We now pass it to the green team.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to do the second damage. I can't find the damage button. There it is. Wait. Ah! Okay. And 10 for this one. And yeah. So 19. All right. So there you go, math.
All right, it should have the timer off now for you guys.
All right,
Perfect.
dope.
Cool. It looks like that applied the damage.
Should
If you
be 41 total.
Heck yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah. Yep. I believe. Yeah.
Yep.
He's looking pretty hurt.
Guys,
okay.
it's still alive.
It's fine. Okay. So you take out your longbow and are actually hitting with Talon. And it is actually, despite it being air, with each strike through it, it kind of takes a little bit of the like current with the arrow, and there will be just a little bit less to this elemental. It's almost like shrinking in size. Like it's got a little bit less. Oh, it's got wind taken out of it. Sorry. And it is now.
Disadvantage on you. Disadvantage on your family.
On Cal. Val, if that is all for you, it is on to Gaff.
Yeah, I'm not popping an action surge for this.
Oof, the ultimate insult. You're not worth my features.
All right, I'm gonna come up right here. Oh, hello, and then I'm going to go into a rage, and gonna just swing my sword at it once. It's a normal roll. Actually, you know what? No, let's fuck around and find out. Let's get reckless.
Let's do it.
these dice back. I got rid of them. So
Did
that's
you
a
save?
24 to hit.
That will hit.
And damage. No. 10. Does that include my rage damage? Probably not. That's my rage. I know how to play my character.
Oh, I can hit the rage button.
Where do I find that? Why am I stupid?
Features, I just found it.
Features.
You can also right click on them and favorite certain abilities, spells, or whatever. And then they show up on your front page of your character sheet.
Ooh. I just found out my Reckless Abandon says I get 4 temporary HP for using a Reckless Rage. Most
Oh, yeah.
excellent. I don't know where my rage damage is. Is it just strength? Or is it...
I do not know.
Oh, God. I'm gonna go to D&D and see if I can see it
Yeah.
on there.
I think
If
it's just
anyone knows rage details, shout
Rage
'em
should
out.
always be strength.
Yep, then strength, then corn dog.
Plus 5 for that attack.
All right.
And then for my second attack, I
Uh-oh.
would like to give
I'm worried
him
about
a
our guy
hug.
here.
And so I'm just gonna pull him in nice and tight. So I'm gonna make a grapple check to
Okay.
see if I hit,
Yeah.
which is athletics.
I got a 12.
I got a 22.
Yeah, so you're able to grapple him successfully. Yes.
Excellent. Most excellent. Okay, then with that, this is where I got stupid. It takes 4 points, I want to say. Let me go back here.
Oh, so close.
Oh, here we go. So it takes oh sorry, that was 25 to hit. Anyways,
Oh,
sorry
okay.
for
Yeah,
being
yeah.
annoying.
No
So
worries.
it takes 3 automatically, and then it takes 1d4 plus 5. Please let me roll. Or maybe I'm too dumb.
A 4? Is that a
Oh,
4? I'm saying?
12. Yes.
How would you like to describe this, a corn dog?
I feel like it kind of looks like Gaff has no idea what she's doing. She's just pulling this air elemental onto her body and just shredding it. And
Okay.
is not entirely certain when it's dead. It's just like, "Ugh."
All right. The remaining fluffy air currents that were not just shredded by that arrow attack have been pulled down you. Like you're just like shredding some very thin cotton candy just onto yourself, and it will dissipate and is no more.
I just look
I'm
at Tim.
slightly disturbed by this mental image.
Yeah, I just look at Tim. Tim. Works better when there's blood. Much more. Splash.
Splash.
If that is it for you, Gaff,
Oh yeah.
this guy's gonna move up and then do a whirlwind. So you're gonna move her half, and it's gonna be you guys.
No.
So everyone make a check for me. Should be a strength.
I get a... It's probably not going to be on there, but I get a +3.
Is that everyone, or in the?
Nope, just right in the creature space, Gaff and Tintoretto.
Thank you.
I'm gonna use the advantage chat through to me.
Oh, so I didn't have to do it? Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Ignore that.
mine-
I rolled worse.
Mine's technically 24.
What is going on with me? I'm
Well.
actually good at those rolls.
Okay, so it was a DC 13.
So buff.
So, Gaff, you're good. Tintoretto, you are going to take some bludgeoning damage and be flung up to 20 feet away.
Do you get, because we're raging right now, do you also get the +3
I get
to
plus
strength
2.
saves?
So I got
Oh.
a 14 instead of a 12.
Well, never mind.
Thank you. Or one-shot characters. Highly
One-shot
recommend.
characters.
Except you have. I don't know how to play them yet.
So you will take half the damage. So half of 15. And
Damn.
not be flung away or knocked prone.
Half of 15, so 7?
Yeah.
Or round up, 8?
No, round down.
Is it
And I'm a-
bludgeoning?
Bludgeoning
7.
damage.
I'm
So
a
that
bear
brings it
totem,
to-
so it's half again.
Yep. Half as well.
Awesome. Awesome. It's cool. It's fine. Everything's fine. Well,
Oh,
our
and then there was
second boy will not be doing that then.
You should try it. It worked really well.
Do it, do it,
Super
do
did.
it.
Super did. Super did. He's gonna come up.
Oh, there he is.
Oh no, though, bro,
Get
go.
right.
Having seen your flurry of arrows rip apart his buddy, he's gonna come up to you.
But
Just a swirling current of air.
counterpoint though, what if he does it
But
though?
what if he doesn't? No, he's actually going to though. He thought about it, and then decided yes, he is
Aw.
going to. He did think about it though. He considered your request.
That's
He just decided not to go with it.
yeah. Well, you know.
You know.
Ow, my body.
And that will be 16 bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
And he will go in for a second slam.
he doesn't have to.
Oh, but it misses, so never mind.
Oh, somebody
So
just
he
made a
didn't have
fucky wucky.
to. And that is it for him, Penman.
All right. Panman's going to take aim at the one that is so, callously attacking Val. And we're going to go and send Maria's and send Teresa his way. See if we can't figure that out. 18 to hit. Looks like it will hit. And situational bonus, it's going to be a sneak attack. So I'll throw that 66 on. And 33 piercing damage.
Yeah, with this one right here.
Yes, I had it aimed at. I don't know why it's not.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes.
Perfect. So it might have been our DM's work there.
I applied it.
Okay.
All right. And then for my rest of the action, I think I am just gonna duck by this cart
Okay.
and just kind of also scope out down the hole, make sure our ruckus isn't attracting anybody.
Roll a perception.
Okay. I'm gonna warn you, this is a rogue I'm playing again. You know how this usually goes. 21.
Yeah, all right. Fine. So you are going to see just down this tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to see the tracks kind of go off into a bridge, and below there seems to maybe be while you can't look down, you get the sense that there's emptiness. There's darkness under this bridge, and you will see what appears to be some sort of creature made of steam almost. It's just a figure vaguely reminiscent of like almost a little dude with wings. But
like
made entirely of steam.
like a what's it thing.
Yeah. Flapping about in the hot gaseous currents of this open chamber down here. And that is what you see down there.
I make sure that as the dagger comes back, I catch it very quietly in a padded hand. And I'll like continue splitting my attention. But will not alert my allies at the moment.
Okay.
But that'll be my turn.
Tintoretto.
Hey, leave Val alone. And I'll stop punching.
All right.
I am going to do so recklessly.
It's a combo.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah. Fuck him up.
So I hit the critical button.
Yeah.
I am raging with this deadly rage feat in here, so that's that. Plus 6. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
I think that's right. 18 damage.
Yeah.
Magic damage. I got magic
Yep.
fists.
I have magic
do it again. Hit
Will
again.
hit, yep.
I continue pummeling along. At this point, you start to realize that Tintoretto moves a lot faster when he punches. 14 damage.
Yeah. Yep.
And then I am going to go ahead and use a key point to flurry of blows so that I can keep punching. Can't find where it says flurry of blows because apparently I'm blind. So
It's on features.
I'm just going to use a key point to do flurry of blows. Keep hitting the button. So that is 26.
Such a barbarian approach. I'm just gonna keep smashing the button to hit.
And then this one is going to be 15 damage.
Ooh. How would you like to describe that?
Oh, so Tintoretto just unleashes, and it's just boom, 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 boom. And what Val sees on Val's side is the body of this air elemental. It's like you can see the fists, but he can't see the fists, so it's just like it looks like the thing's about to punch him as like pseudopods are coming out or something to almost hit him. So that's what Val sees until it dissipates,
yeah.
and it's just Tintoretto on the other side going.
Poking through the belly. Wow. It's kicking.
And then with my last attack, I will turn around and kick that thing. So a 28 will hit that one as well.
Okay.
Normal damage there. Oh, plus 6 is 15.
All right.
And then I'm going to walk over to Val. I flurried of blows, so I have drunken movement, so no opportunity attacks.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, Val, are you okay?
Oh, quite all right. Just rather banged up and upset.
Okay. And then I'm gonna walk up to Pambin and say, Pambin, are you okay?
Shh. Go punch them more.
Okay, I'll be right back. And then I'll use the last of my movements to go down here.
I love him. I love him. Okay. It is Val. You're up.
All
Yeah,
right.
if I know you're okay.
I am going to just rapidly shoot at this thing because I'm miffed. That was really rather uncool of them.
Hey.
So yeah, we're good.
That's what they're supposed to do.
Still uncool. And these are all sharpshooter shots as well.
Okay.
Let's see. I love that you can just copy and paste. That will miss, unfortunately, in the third shot.
Hit, but the first two hit.
I know I've only successfully hit
hit.
it once.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, situational bonus. So we're just adding another 5. Yeah.
Still doing-
So 20 points of damage.
Nice. Okay. Total from all the attacks.
From all 3 of my attacks with only one hitting. Sadly, I can only do 20 points of damage.
Okay.
I would like to use my bonus action to give myself a second wind.
Okay.
So, and
You
then that's
should
my
be
turn.
able to alt-click yourself, hit it, and then heal yourself.
To click myself. Huh. The wonders, they never cease.
Gaff, you are up.
I was muted that whole time. Most excellent. Hello. I am going to attack twice with my beautiful sword. Recklessly. Am I doing this right? Uh, 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Damage. Normal. Plus 3 is what HP and I figured out, so 15. And then we'll attack again. And I attacked. Oops, that was normal. Hold, please. That wasn't real.
Hold,
That
please.
wasn't real.
Just a
Here.
test.
Just the test. Oh,
Yeah, that'll
hang on.
hit. Oh, that'll hit.
I need to check something. Because I think a 19 might be. No, not yet. Okay. That's at a later level. And I do the damage now. Damage. Normal. 11. And then for my
11?
bonus action, I'm gonna slam it with my shoulder. With my spikes.
With your spiky shoulder.
With my spiky shoulder. Please roll.
Roll
25.
25? Oh, to hit. Okay.
Yes, to hit.
How
7 points
spiky
of
are you?
piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh, plus my rage damage, so 10. 10 points of spiky damage. It was just slash, shoulder slam.
All right. Yeah, you are just you're taking away more and more of this like air fluff as it's forming around and swirling, and it is much reduced. And it is its turn though, and it did not like that most recent attack from you. It's gonna slam back at you.
But I'm so sweet.
It doesn't think so.
But I am. That'll hit.
24 to hit.
Could you not roll max
21
damage?
bludgeoning damage.
Alright, so divide that in half. 10 or 11?
10.
Round down. Yep.
Okay.
And then it will roll again. Slam right back at you, but it will miss that second time. You probably ducking from the first attack. And it is now. Ben, you're up. What are you doing?
All right. I'm gonna
Sir.
take another look down just to make sure nothing's attracted the attention of those whoozy whatsits that certainly aren't what I think they are.
Nothing so far. It's not like this mine is particularly quiet. There's lots of like little rumbles in the ground, almost like tremors and aftershocks of earthquakes. There's all this like steam and gas pockets kind of bursting. There's quite a bit of noise in this, so nothing has been attracted from what you can tell yet.
In that case, I'll pull out and just look, Mary, you behave and you finish it for me, all right? And I'll I'll spin her down towards the elemental.
Okay.
So it's like it will hit with a 24 and 66. Oh, that's D66. 66, thank you. For a total of 25 damage.
How would you like to describe that?
This knife is going to kind of go a little wonky as it spins. It seems a bit more unstable in its throw than the other one that I've tossed recently. But it's just going to come and just like swirl through and just kind of almost kind of just like a blender going through like a fog machine. Is just going to kind of divide and slice up like a pit bull kind of being unleashed on it before zipping back. And he, like with others, he can kind of hold out a hand. This one he has to physically clamp down. And he motions the others, now grab the masks and let's get ready to move on quietly.
All right, you guys are out of combat.
Doretta will walk over to one of the dead bodies of those little firebugs and just pick up one of them and like, are these like bite size?
Yeah, it tastes spicy, kind of like a little crunchy sriracha snack.
This slow developing grin across his face as he shuffles any he can find into a little bag.
Absolutely.
I'd like to just kind of look for anything valuable or important or useful.
Going straight to these masks that are right here.
Yeah, you, all of the masks and the, like, mining gear and everything around here is all in excellent, usable condition. A search of the papers, on the desk, Val.
Do I need to roll?
You're just looking at them. It's not like they're hidden or anything's written in code.
Cool.
You know, you're looking at the desk. There are ledgers detailing mining operations. How much do you know about ledgers? I might have you roll for that.
Well, I mean, I handle all of my own appearances. I'm somewhat of a freelancer contractor. I have to keep my ledgers in order. You know, it is tax season, so you want to make sure that you're filing as a freelancing contractor, or else you'll have to pay a substantial amount of coin. So.
For this gift of on-the-spot backstory, I will let you roll a perception check with advantage.
Yay! Perception. And I don't suck terribly at that, so let's... 22.
Yeah. You will see that this ledger, if you're looking over it and checking the other documents and just kind of... It appears to be a false record.
Oh my.
The record, it details like cut corners, covered up accidents, survey report showing the area is unstable. Kind of all here in little notes that it references. And if you put it all together here, you kind of piece that.
No wonder it's so hot in here. It appears that they've cooked the books.
Inspiration. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I'm gonna take that inspiration.
Yeah, these gas masks hanging on the pegs are made of tightly stitched leather, fitted with glass goggles and fitting straps, and like a tin cylinder filled with charcoal. So they will negate, effectively just from looking at them, the effects of breathing toxic gases. However, they will limit the field of view to the point where the wearer would effectively have disadvantage on melee attack rolls and all perception ability checks and saving throws. So something to keep in mind.
Fortunately, I got reckless. Just make some normal rolls all day.
So, as you guys are all continuing to look, is anyone leafing through rummaging through any more equipment?
The leaves would burn.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll check out the rest of the equipment, see what they got.
Yeah. You will find a light stick among a pile of mining helmets. This is effectively a wand with 1d8 charges, and it will allow you to use your action to use a charge to cast the light spell.
Okay, I'll just kind of like check it out and just casually slide that, one of those passing kind of disappearing acts on that. As I write that down so I don't forget it later. And if there's nothing really else, I'll what's that you fixed, Kef?
That's me, Courtney. I fixed my character sheet to allow for rage damage on one thing so far. I figured it out. I'm going real manual, everyone.
It's like this takes me back to old RPG video games. Every time it happens, that's what I think of. Every time. Okay, so is anyone doing anything else?
I'll call the motion the group should huddle up.
Yes.
Look.
Toretto starts spinning around.
No, stop. Listen. Ears on. There's a group of steam things down the way here. They haven't picked up on us being here yet, but I'm gonna take a wild guess and say they won't like us intruding and maybe cooling things down in here. So I don't know if riding that minecart's still an option. It looks like one way's a dead end, the other's got another cart in it, but if we bull rush the cart, we might be able to speed past them. Just everyone collectively push it for a little bit and hop in as best we can. Gaff, you're on the front pulling, okay? Don't need anyone jumping onto your spikes or getting jumped on by spikes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gear up as much as you can and let's see it.
All right. Okay.
You got a problem, Valley?
No, it's just, I mean, it just seems like it's a lot so far. We've already faced 3 monsters made out of wood. It's just a lot. But no, I'm more than prepared to fight a creature made of steam. It's fine.
We'll get paid, and people will be grateful, and I'm sure they'll want to get autographs and all that other fancy stuff.
All right.
Could write a book about this if you want.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's an intriguing story, really.
Indeed.
Pan, can you hold this? And I will...
Take your hand and...
No.
No.
This character is not holding a hand right now. There's spikes involved. It's not safe. Soft handholds only. She's just kind of put herself into a harness for spelunking, essentially, and has a rope attached and just hands you the rope. So that way she can affix herself with the spikes in her shoes to the front of this cart, like the maiden on the front of a ship.
Like the prow of a ship.
Yep. And I'm just like getting my sword ready.
Spiky boom into whatever comes down the
Spiky
way.
boots just right into the cart.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
I've got
Okay.
ice climbing boots.
I'll hold on to onto my dwarf leash, and there won't be any context to this.
There is no way that this doesn't end well.
I have become a rave dad, and it's fine.
So I'm grouping you all up around the cart here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the
Um,
plan is to rush. I spotted another cart down this way. So we're all gonna collectively try and run together and start
To
pushing
this
it.
one.
Yeah. So because if
Fortunately,
we
I can run real fast, so I can jump over it and get to the front of it.
and start, yeah.
I need
I'll
you
just-
to catch up.
I
Stay
can run
caught up.
plenty fast. Thank you.
Well, we about
So
to
we're
test
gonna
it.
get in the other minecart.
Yes, not this one. It's gonna be a bit of a rail car robbery situation.
I'll push.
So the plan is
We are
strapping.
rushing-
Explain this to me from beginning to end.
We
as if I
are-
were 5.
Rushing the cart. Run, real fast. Then Lady Gaff is gonna bolt around or over the cart
Jump
to the
over.
front
I can jump over
and
this. I can
start
clear it.
pulling as I get myself jump into the cart itself to provide some momentum. The other two will assumedly jump towards the back and start pushing as we hopefully get past before these steamy whatsits can figure out what's going on, and we get this cart rolling and past them.
You just jump in.
All right.
Yeah, Val,
I was
run
just
as
gonna
fast
jump.
as you can. It might actually be faster to be carried.
Okay, let's go. Can I have you all roll initiative, like checks? Not to really get into combat, but to more see how fast you are.
Why would you do that, Luca?
It also tells me I can't do it because there's no cuff.
just-
Wait, hold on. No, I know the way to do it. Never mind. Yeah. Nope. I did it with the left click too, and it didn't work.
Just to do an r/d20 plus your initiative modifier, then.
Here, I'll roll that guy, so you guys can do it.
Nice.
Nice. Tinderella.
What the fuck?
It should be at 25. But...
See how oh, Tintoretto. Oh, Tintoretto.
He's really fast, okay?
See?
He is very fast.
Well, Panman, you're first up, so you're running fast. Show me where you're headed. Move your token. Go for it.
I feel like I know what's gonna happen as soon as I get a full view of this. Okay. Oh, fuck me in the ass. So that's 30.
Mm.
Bonus action dash. And I hop in the cart.
Okay.
And then I'll...
And then this guy is just gonna turn with like kind of a gaseous hissing sound, looking at you and begin to float over that way. Val, you're up. You're going real fast.
We're leaving. Go
Wait,
away.
I thought I was before Val.
You're not on the initiative modifier tracker.
What's your
18.
18? Then yeah, you are. Let me
Here we
update you.
All right. Colliding with walls. Fuck you.
You gotta drag it in a line.
All right, there we go. So I get there. Oh, this is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. And then what I'm going to do is take a lovely running jump with my bonus action And then I'm going to use my action to slice up this guy right here as I like simultaneously like freehand toss my rope back to Panben. And I'm going to try to affix my feet to the car while I slash at it.
I'll use my action for that.
All right, and I get to hit it twice.
Do it.
What am I doing? Why am I rolling in that sheet? Ignore it, or don't. I guess that works. Because I did not roll damages. There we go. Two-handed. Oh, garbage. Well, so that's 7. Ew. I hate that. They're supposed to be +4.
It's...
I didn't do it right, so it should be 11.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Nope. I didn't do it right.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He's fine.
Let's-
He's a little slashed up. But he actually
Well,
is
I'm gonna
still
hit him
okay.
again.
Okay, do
I'm
that.
gonna hit him again. And I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna see if I did it right.
Well, yeah, that'll hit. For sure.
25 points. Oh, nope. 11. 11 points of damage again. Hooray.
Okay.
We're doing it.
Well, you know what?
Doing it live.
Yeah, you you slice and dice that thing right out of the air, and it is going to drop into this open cavern beneath this like bridge that you are on, into nothingness, kind of swallowed up by swirling gases and air currents.
I would like to cackle very
Alright.
loudly.
Enough cackling, more pulling.
Val.
Okay, so people have started running, and that's what we're doing then. Oh, well, I went too far. There we go. That's as far as I can go. Oh, blurb. Oh.
You can say fuck.
I'm going to double move to get in it. Just right in here. Just hey, I'm in the thing.
I assume you're not actually jumping off of the
No,
bridge
he's
into
getting
the
in.
cavern below. Okay, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm jumping into the mine shaft.
Woo! Goodbye.
I can't take this anymore.
Okay, very good. Yeah, so you are going to jump into
The cart.
the cart with them.
Mm-hmm.
Tintoretto, what are you doing?
Oh, I thought one of them went first. Tintoretto's gonna walk up there. I've got 5 feet left on my walk. So can I just dash and shove everyone the remaining 55 feet?
Yeah, can you roll a strength check for me?
Can he be helped? Because all of the shit that we have done up to this point to start inertia in this
With
direction.
advantage, 100%. Yes. Go ahead.
All right, strength check.
I'm helping.
Advantage. Only a 14.
Buddy.
One of them
That
was
is
a 1.
enough because honestly, you really have done a lot up to this point to get this thing going. So you can push everyone. Oh no, wait, what's your plan though? Tintoretto?
Hold on. Just
I'm
go.
pushing and running. I have 60
Oh,
feet of movement
okay.
left.
I thought you were just shoving it like.
No, I've got 60 feet of movement left, so I'm running behind pushing.
Yeah. All right.
Also, Luca,
You guys-
quick question.
Yeah.
My sword that's super good at shattering shit, objects in particular, that's what I'm using to, like, clear the path of these random stray pieces of wood I see ahead of us.
Okay.
If you'll allow it.
Well, most of those are above you
Okay.
as part of the
Well,
like
then I won't hit
tunnel.
those. I won't do that.
But
Let's
at
keep
some
that
point,
intact.
you guys are all going to very quickly realize that these tracks and and you guys have got such a momentum now. Whoop, that you guys, I was trying to be helpful, but it's okay. But
What are you doing up there?
you
I'm in
guys
front of you.
will run, being pushed as all of these creatures are beginning to hiss and run in this direction. Some of them appear to be taking large inhales of breath. As the tracks end and you guys go careening into a pile of lumber. Are you
Can I
slicing
use my
that
feet
apart?
to stop it?
Yes.
I would
Okay.
like to slam my feet into the ground
Yeah.
and be the one to stop this.
Absolutely. They all appear to be following you. What are you doing here? As these all kind of drift and flap towards you.
Everyone look out. I think the tracks are ending.
With the spike. With the spike down, I imagine the cart kind of tips up.
Mm.
Can we roll out and then Gaff can drop it and we kind of have a makeshift cover from the half overturned
Absolutely.
cart?
And I will
Makeshift
just
yeet box.
really quick here, I'm just going to tell you that these cart tracks end at the beginning of what appears to be a recently excavated tunnel. Everything's kind of fresh looking. Shovels and other digging equipment lay across the path that you've just stopped in front of, including barrels adorned with red skulls lining the western wall.
Really quickly, does the material on the roof look steady, or does it look like with a big enough disturbance I could cause a separation between me and them?
Please don't cave us in.
You want to cave in the tunnel in this mine?
Maybe.
Please don't.
I mean, that is up to you if you would like to try and do that.
If they're all taking a deep breath. Okay,
They
never
all
mind.
You
appear
can
to be
be in
taking
cover.
a deep breath.
You can be
yes.
in cover behind the cart with me.
They seem to be just rushing in.
You were
This
in
is
the
all
cart.
happening in a very small amount of time as you guys have zoomed in, popped in the thing, ran, and they're all like, and coming towards you.
Okay.
Have we considered just running away?
I wonder if they saw us.
I think they
I-
definitely heard us.
I would like to tumble out of the cart and take some shots at them.
All right. So from over the top of the cart that you guys have tipped up, you can take some shots. Go ahead.
Okay. Alrighty.
Here, I will actually move the cart to right here.
Oh, so I'll be right here.
Yeah, so you guys can get behind it if you would like.
Alrighty, and we're going to do the attacking thing now. Alright, and again, this is with sharpshooter, which is what the -5 is about.
All right. That's gonna hit, so you're good.
Alright, second attack. Miss. And third attack.
All right.
There's a hit.
Wait, yeah, I see hit.
Oh, then never mind. But I'm still gonna do a third attack though.
That's fine.
Alright, so all three hit.
Okay.
2, 5. Why did it do that? That's only 1 point of damage, and then it just goes away.
Okay, well that one's just going down, so I assume you're targeting the next one with your third hit.
Yeah.
Okay. 13. Okay.
13 damage.
All right. Okay, so you got one down. Another one is wounded and kind of like dips in the air for a second before floating back up. What are the rest of you guys doing? I know we're technically in initiative, but I'm just kind of doing very loose initiative until things get a little more serious.
Tintoretto will turn around and go, "Oh, I'll go get him," and just walk over here and punch these two.
Okay.
I will use Reckless for the advantage, which will hit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rage though, just regular normal punchy face, which is 8 to the one that took the third arrow.
Well, that's gonna. Yep. He's just gonna into nothing.
And then punch the
Using
next
my
one.
own house rule where I don't apply anything retroactively, I will not have you take any damage. However, you are going to see them poof in an explosive manner. just letting you know!
Look,
As I suddenly remember a feature of these things.
Tintoretto don't care.
Okay.
Natural 20 for the critical punch to the method.
Okay.
That's a terrible roll. 7.
Only 7 damage. Okay. So I'm not going to apply it to these, but just so you know, these guys are bursting around you every time you take one out. So, just so you know. Okay.
I'll look at it and I'll go, stay here, and then I'll leave.
Ooh, are you leaving drunkenly, or can it attack you?
You can punch me if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that. It's gonna try and just claw you. No, but it'll miss. You move too quickly and a little drunkenly. Okay, go.
I can feel the claws scratch against my
Be gone.
shell.
Okay, so if you guys are going to fight these things, I'll move us into a more formal initiative. But I did hear a lot of ideas thrown out about collapsing tunnels, running, things of that nature, so I just want to check in with you guys to see what your plan is here.
I've officially opted out of collapsing the tunnel.
Okay.
I would like to opt into collapsing the tunnel.
Okay. We got 1 vote for, 1 against.
They
The
pop
collapsing
really
of the
easily, and there's more snacks.
I have an idea, everyone. Hear me out. And I'm going to adjust our thing that we just flew out of in a way, because I'm a dwarf and I have all this beautiful stone cutting, in a way to kind of create a door for us later to go through and try to collapse some of the rock directly above.
Oh, I like
Ooh.
that. I like that.
With my
Okay.
shatter spike, where I get criticals on hitting objects.
There's also a lot of lumber around if I could use my action to quickly help set up a frame.
Yeah, just try and like secure this thing and then collapse the tunnel around. Love this idea. Absolutely. Tell me how you're doing this. Let's go.
Well, you see.
May I?
Yes.
We set the card up on its side, so the inward facing way is facing us. We stick wood in there to secure it, not only against any incoming force this way, but also to prevent it from collapsing in on itself until we want it to. Then we're going to need to cut away at some of the top wood that's keeping this current layer down, so that initial rock layer can fall and form a foundry. Probably just about enough to let any loose rock that's been worked around here to crumble. At which point the plan will be drag the supports down. The weight of that will either crush the rocks, allowing for a momentary entrance, or we can kick it in if it's kind of formed a solid layer around it.
Or I can cut a hole through it.
Exactly.
Excellent.
That's also
Okay.
excellent. Yeah.
And
That's
you're
probably a better
doing
And my part of the shattering is just going to be me superhero jumping up towards the ceiling, and just cutting it a whole bunch with my sword. That has that beautiful auto critical on all things objects.
Okay. Yeah, no, I love this. So you guys are able to basically just set up this wagon or this cart on its side and collapse a tunnel around it with it propped up and secured. So the tunnel is now sealed off, effectively. And
With the door for later, right?
yeah,
With the door for
in
later.
theory,
That was-
around the cart
In
on its
theory,
side.
we have a way.
Yeah, in theory,
Okay,
you should
that
be
was-
able to, like, maybe just laser cut your way out of the, like, bottom of the cart that is now the side. So, yeah.
That was my one fear with the blow up the tunnel option.
Yeah, no, it's a metal cart, so, I mean, it seems to be, the rocks and dirt and wood are all around it, but it is there, holding place.
Don't worry, I've got my sword.
Oh, it's so cute.
How are we going to punch them?
Later. We'll punch him later.
Right. So, you are in this tunnel that, again, seems very freshly cut, freshly excavated with these supplies and explosive barrels, it would seem, around you. And it continues going up. I assume you are continuing on.
Vali, do you think we might need some of these explosives here?
Maybe on the way out. Maybe one
Maybe.
for the way in.
Maybe for whatever's left in there at the end of the cave.
I just intend to stab the volcano, so maybe explosives could be nice.
Let me just grab a barrel, just in case. You know, just in case.
Yep,
You
just
stab
in
the
case.
volcano and we'll handle the rest. No. You can shoot it, I'll roll it down, it'll be brilliant.
What?
Nothing, don't worry about it. Helmet, remember? You're hearing things. And I say things under my breath a whole bunch, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'll take the lead and just kind of like get a barrel, kind of take some rope and shoulder pack it onto my back of my cape. Oh, I think I might be stuck in the wall. There I am. Nope, it was not letting me move. Am I stuck in the wall? It might got me stuck in the wall at the moment.
I can help. Let's.
I'm
you
in the wall. No,
Bye.
the wall
You know what,
ate me.
Turk?
And he died.
I am going to tell you something. This is actually this works. Because you just clipped into the wall, because of all the excavating you just did to collapse that wall, you are actually going to fall into like a opening crevice in the wall and
Just-
find yourself in a new area.
Just take a step and then just go through. I'm alive!
This is like the mummy all over
You
again.
seem to be in some sort of little cave area that have partially collapsed, and rubble covers the floor. In the center of this little cave ahead of you is a section of worked flagstone surrounding a 6-foot wide stone-faced shape like a snarling demon. It is twisted with anger, and its fanged mouth gapes into a 3-foot wide pitch black hole. If you step
know.
up, you should be able to see it.
I never thought I would be Evelyn O'Connell, but I'm so happy with this development.
On the wrong side of the river. Okay, so before we investigate anything further, as you guys watch your friend just kind of disappear into the wall, into a crevice that you did not know was there, I am going to suggest we take another quick break and then come right back. Yes. Take 5, everyone. Grab some water and stretch your legs. We'll be back in just a second. We are back. Hi, thank you. We are running Draxorn Delve, one of the 4 adventures in Crucible Magazine's launch issue for free, available to download or install via Foundry VTT module on their Kickstarter page, which is live now. Hanbin, you just went through the wall and are looking at some statue in the floor. What are you doing?
I'm gonna stealthily approach this big hole,
Yes.
and I'm going to I'm gonna get out a small pocket mirror and hold it over to see if I can angle and see what's inside it without putting my important thinky parts over it.
So, yeah, you can do this, and what you will see is absolute pitch black. There is nothing that you can see down in there. It's almost as if light stops at the mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take a second and is there like a small rock or something I can drop into it?
You can do that. You would think probably about 10 feet deep before the rock clatters, and seems to, from your ears, hit dirt, stone, and bone.
I have a light stick. Can I just
You do have a light stick. Yeah?
just kind of like
Using
hover
your
that over?
magical wand with your magical light.
I
Yeah.
crack it. God, I am a rape dad. I got a light stick and a crazy person on a leash. Yeah.
Yep. Rave Dad, 100%. Hey. You will see down at the bottom of this possibly 10-foot hole is a human skeleton. It appears to be wearing rusted plate. And next to it is a cracked leather satchel with beautiful platinum-colored coins spilling out of it, and a large, glittering gem that appears to be glowing and glistening with magical energy.
I'm gonna give the others a chance to say what they're gonna do before I.
You know, just panic as to where the one who mumbles went.
I think Val has just been, suppressing fire with the last ones over here trying to keep him off of us.
I
Like,
didn't know he knew magic.
I'm just gonna start pressing the wall, like Brendan Fraser, hoping to find a way in where my friend just fell through during the case of the explosion.
Okay.
Is there a door handle or
You can go up
lock
to where
mechanism?
he disappeared.
Where was that again?
It's
No.
right before the door. Basically right next to where Val is. We'll just put it right there. And if you want to kind of investigate where the earth has kind of fallen away, where you guys put it around the door that you have made of the cart, you can pop over there.
I'm
just
doing my part. Oh, well, that's a 12. Oh, hi.
A
you-
12.
I'm currently inside.
You are in there. Yeah. What are you investigating?
Oh, I was looking to see if there was a doorway.
Oh
Like,
no,
trying
it's
to
just a
find, like, a door
crevice.
mechanism.
Yeah, you just
Oh.
are able to follow him.
so did
Just hear me scraping through this crevice, like.
Did Gav just walk like right by Val and go into this crevice?
Yeah, basically she just walked right by you and disappeared into the wall.
I think Val would have been like, "Oh, thanks for helping me hold them up." Oh, okay, bye.
Oh, we collapsed the tunnel. They can't see in here, can they?
Oh,
No,
we
it's
collapsed the
essentially a door now. Yeah.
Okay.
You collapse
So
it
they're not,
around
the
the
steam
middle
guys
cart.
are not going to come through.
Yeah. You should be okay now.
Good.
In fact, I have set
Good
up.
fear. Good
I have
fear.
set up the cart as a door, so you can open it and see them. Oh no. Okay.
Hide.
All right, so I'm going in, I guess.
Yeah, you want to follow her?
Yeah.
Follow her into the crevice? Yeah, absolutely.
Ah!
My shell fit.
Your shell will fit. Yes, we'll allow that.
Slide it.
Oh, look
It's
at
a little
that. You
tight,
got a
but
hole
you
in the
can get it.
ground.
Like looking over it, like I don't need it.
Oh, that looks.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what?
What did you find?
It's a hole with some gold at the bottom.
What the is this thing? What the flurb is this thing?
Oh, just one time. Come on. Sorry, I'm not even. Look,
Would you like a rope to go down?
You tie a rope. Yeah, I'll be in and out in 5 seconds. Easy.
Going into the thing that looks like a mouth with sharp teeth.
Perhaps we should.
For me, it kind of
drop-
looked like an anus, not a mouth. But I guess
What
they're
anuses are you
sphincter,
dealing
sphincter. What?
Ask questions.
Perhaps, we might throw a torch or some sort of light source down there first.
I have a shot. Light.
He's got the magic wand of light
I got a
pointed down
glow
there.
stick. It's a flashlight.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
So are you lowering yourself down? Is that what the plan is here?
Yes, please.
All right. Go ahead and make a dex save for me as you attempt to tie yourself off, have someone hold the rope, and you climb into this mouth.
Had a bad feeling about this.
Oh, now you jinxed it. Let me just make sure. I don't think my cloak gives me advantage on dex saves, just stealth. Yeah.
I can also help look around because I'm particularly good at seeing in caves.
Okay.
Just gonna
So-
start pointing from above while he's going down.
Panben,
Yeah.
we are going to descend, and this entire
Yes.
mouth is going to snap close. And you are going to take 22 piercing damage.
Evasion.
And okay.
I'll take 11. It's a dex save.
Okay,
so
you
I'll
are
take-
able to move just like
Yeah.
enough that you take half of that. And it is closed around you.
Told you, butthole.
You are down in this hole now as it closes and you fall down. It is closed to everyone else now.
I want to stab it.
That did what I thought it would do.
Okay.
Is this an object or a creature?
Yeah, go ahead and stab it. If you would like. And Panben, what are you doing?
Collecting all that material and
Yeah, alright.
getting into a backpack with the explosives.
You
I'm
are
just gonna
going
leave
to
it.
see what appears to be a large glittering gem. And there's like this other glowing stone gripped in the hand of this skeleton. Also sizing up the skeleton's armor. It looks pretty nice. So you can take that and all those coins if you would like.
I'll start stripping, but I'm like keeping a
What I
lookout
am
around
going
me.
to do is I'm actually going to drag these items onto your inventory so that you can see them.
Mm-hmm.
As
And
you
how
just
many are
strip
cursed?
this creature or this former person of all of its stuff. Burp. So go ahead and just check your inventory here. As you receive ornate full plate, a frostbrand longsword, an ironstone of insight, and a gem of seeing.
Okay.
Okay. So, Gaff, you have rolled your attacks. Can you please read them out to me?
Oh, I just don't know if this is an object or not. I just stabbed it once to see if I could, like,
It has
reopen.
AC and hit points.
Okay, so it's a creature then.
It is an object. It's immune to poison and psychic damage.
Okay. Well, then I need to re-roll my damage. How do? I'm just gonna re-roll the attack. That way I can do it right. So normal, and then the damage is critical hit. So 18 points of damage, or sorry, 26 points of damage to reopen the hole.
Okay. It actually destroys it. The entire
I've still got him on a rope, right?
rope
It's like
is
a
gone.
one-handed stab.
This
Oh.
entire statue, the hole, the mouth, everything disappears from view. Destroyed.
I see, it's a mouth.
Utterly.
Oh my gosh. I see the art so much better. I zoomed in and from far away. Sorry. Yes, it is a mouth, everyone.
Now,
Perfect.
I am going to part the curtain a little bit here. Because we're just doing this as a one-shot, and it's, you know, we're playtesting here a little bit. I am not going to trap you in a random plane of existence, Turk, as Corndog just destroyed the portable hole through which you climbed. However, I am going to put you out somewhere.
Oh no, I'm in danger.
When the one brain cell goes into a hole.
So,
What just happened?
you
I fixed it.
So he's coming back.
Ben, I'm gonna tell you what you hear. You are on a rocky shelf, hugging a cliff face that descends into a massive, bottomless expanse. A slender path leads around this side of the cliff, and deeper into this mountain. Shards of glittering crystal are embedded in the rock, and a crimson cloaked body lays on the path with one leg and arm hanging over the edge.
I'm gonna take a second to check everything out.
Mm-hmm.
Just like secure my surroundings. Nothing's coming at me.
Nothing appears to be coming at you, no. Though that's where the body is.
Perfect. I'll like carefully checking my surroundings, stealthily walk over and see if there's anything there. Just like kind of try to pull it a little back onto the path and then try to remove their helm
The
or
body
flip it up.
on the pathway is precariously balanced, and you will notice that the crystals embedded in the rock wall also seem to be embedded in this body, as if he fell and was stabbed into the crystals. Everything in here is pretty sharp.
Can I
and-
look up for how high this cavern goes?
It extends very high up into the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Like a basically a very sharp crevice of crystal running through the mountain.
adjusted just to kind of get eyes on? They're not still like breathing.
They're not still breathing. You are touching it though?
I am just getting the visor and scooching it up.
You know that moment in the mines of Moria?
Alright, am I Pippin right now?
Yes.
Right down the
This
fucking
body
well.
is going to
As the guy
fall
that climbed into the
down
Full of a toque.
the pit, and seems to fall for at least 300 feet. It falls and it hits crystals on the way down, shattering them, and you will hear something large from this direction seem to uncoil and shift among possibly more crystals.
I'm gonna
We're just gonna go back to our friends that just saw the mouth disappear and are still in this little crevice cave.
I was not expecting that to happen.
What? What? I walked away for a moment. What happened?
He went into the hole collapsed, so I reopened the hole, but then the hole completely disappeared, and now it's just sand. Maybe he found another passageway down there, back to the tunnel that we were just in.
Okay, hold
Just
on.
like he found this one.
Let's see if we can figure this out. Can I try to investigate to see if I can find an exit?
Yeah, I mean, you guys can definitely... The portable hole statue mouth is no longer here in this little cave. And if you are to investigate, there's nothing else in here. So you can go back into...
Wait, we can?
Yeah, out of the crevice. And if you are looking around, you will actually see... And I'll drag you over there.
Yeah.
You will actually see a kind of chimney, almost. Kind of extending upwards. It's like a 10-foot wide, 160-foot tall, high, like a natural chimney, leading directly down into another area. There is like smoke billowing up from it, and the walls of it are blackened with soot, heavily like obscuring what's down there.
If I may, can I just try a survival check to see if I can see any sign of Pambin coming this direction?
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
I'm not good at this. So no, the answer is no.
No, you don't see any sign of him coming this way, though it's hard to tell with all this smoke billowing out of this chimney. But it seems that the way forward is this. The way back is through the metal door that you guys kind of created out of that cart, and the steam methods beyond.
All right, everyone. I think I found where we need to go. So I will brave this incline. I'm not worried at all. The smoke and the darkness is fine.
Sorry, I got stuck. I'm trying to get to you, but the spikes in the wall.
Please slow down. I don't want you to come here too fast. Trip and then impale
I'm
me.
currently trapped in the last place that we were in.
Michelle is stuck.
We're both stuck trying to get through the crevice.
Please
Let me
don't
pull you
stab
over.
each other.
Thank you, Luca. Help.
Yeah, let's...
Ah!
I think the closer I hear Gaff
Oh, God.
getting to me, the more that I'm just gonna like.
Yeah, why did you leave the human or the dwarvish caltrop to go later?
I'm
I
stuck
guess
in
it
the
would
middle.
also be bad coming forward too.
Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
All right, there we
You're
go.
unstuck. There you go. All right.
Okay, buddy, you got it.
Are you descending down this chimney?
Yes.
Hey,
Do you have gear for this?
I assume you guys have rope and climbing gear, as all
Yes.
adventurers usually do.
I specifically requested rope for just such an instance. So yes,
And I've got
will
my
be.
spiky boots to help.
I will be shimmying down very gracefully.
All right. So you guys are going to be able to extend on this. Does anyone have any magic items on them?
Yes.
Yes.
Or any spells active?
No.
No.
Okay. As you descend down, you are going
Don't
to get
you
a
take my
strange
sword from me.
cold sensation from your magic items.
Does that include tattoos?
Yes. Okay, if you have magical tattoos, you will absolutely, they will cold, and then you will feel nothing from them for a second as you're climbing down this rope, and you look over and see embedded halfway in the chimney of the rock of this wall a large amethyst type of looking crystal sticking out and glowing with energy, and you will kind of see like it ping off of all of you and then go inert, no longer glowing with energy, and you will feel the magical sensation return to your tattoos, almost as if it was sending out an anti-magic field.
Boo.
I do hate this place. I hate it with every cell in my body.
I mean,
You're
I've
doing
been in
great.
worse.
You're doing great.
Is anyone here proficient in Arcana? Or familiar with magical rocks?
I'm familiar with rocks and
Holy
stone
crap,
cutting.
I'm proficient in Arcana?
Oh my god! Corn Dog, yes, I'm so sorry. Gaff would recognize this with her stone cunning as,
I am
how
also
do I
proficient in
pronounce
Arcana.
this? Natastonite. Natastonite. An extremely rare spell negating gemstone.
Aluminum.
Gems,
Unobtainium.
around this size, probably worth about 5,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably aluminium.
So,
Good
You
for
would
that rock.
definitely
I'll give it a
recognize
nice little pat, but
pat.
also leave it where it is.
very good.
Lies.
You can
Do-
continue
would-
climbing.
Would I happen to recognize that?
Yeah, if you're proficient in Arcana, it's a very well-known gem. It's very valuable because it makes spells inert.
Swipe.
It's cool.
Yeah, you can just kind of
Loot.
as you're hanging on the rope, just and grab it out and put it in your pack.
Loot
As
with
That
me,
will,
was
brother.
like causing
Continue.
us to be cold though, so are we just gonna
Yeah,
be real
it was
cold
it
now?
was basically the anti-magic effect was just making all your magic items kind of grow cold for a second as they went inert temporarily.
So as long as we're near Val.
They're all back to normal.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not bad.
Papa's gonna make some anti-magic arrows one day.
Smart.
So you
Smart.
all descend down this chimney. And then eventually end up in another area. Let me take you over there.
Let me take you there.
Oh my gosh, that's not what I meant to do.
I can feel your power, just like a prayer. Can you please come save me?
I'm sorry, Val. You're not in the
You
lava.
put me in the fiery lava.
Not actually where.
Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick.
Okay. The chimney drops into a 40-foot deep cavern filled with ash and smoke. The dull glow of magma peeks through the large cracks in the floor, and a blast of heat hotter than any forge rolls through the hazy air. A tunnel exits to the south with a slender ledge running along the northern edge of the stream of lava. And all around in the ground, there's strange, almost serpentine tracks in the ground. as if there are usually very large creatures that live here.
It's a terrible place to
Is this ledge here elevated? This little path
That
thing?
is a tunnel.
Oh,
So it appears that we are going to be playing a game of the floor is lava, except quite literally.
It has a slender ledge running along the northern edge.
Might I attempt another survival check to see if Panman's been this way?
You may. Roll a survival check.
How's it that 20 do you?
You know what? You are actually not gonna see any sign of Panman. However, what you will see is a 2-foot wide obsidian stone sphere. How do I show this to you? I don't know how to show it to you, but I am going to put it in your inventory.
Ooh.
So that you can see it. But it appears to be some sort of egg.
Oh no, I don't love this.
It is now in your inventory. You should be able to see it under loot.
Loot. Come on, I'll probably have to close it and reopen it. Nope, not seeing anything under loot. Oh, hold on. Oh, is it the unhatched thing?
Mm-hmm. You would expect it's got about well, let's see. Let's roll.
Don't love this. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Nine days left.
I'm gonna be your daddy. All right, yeah.
I've heard this story before, Noir.
Here we are again. But yeah, if you'll see here, right here, you can see how coming kind of under there is just the smallest amount of ledge that you can attempt to gooch along in this tunnel.
Well, I'm going to jump over the lake of fire.
All right.
The ring of fire. Shock bay. Hoo-ha.
And then I'm gonna shimmy. I'm gonna shimmy.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
It only lets me shimmy so much.
I can. Here we go. I'll help you.
Yes, you must.
be artificially limited.
You must guide my shimmy.
I will guide your shimmy.
Oh, why did I shimmy? I shimmy too close to the sun.
Gaff, are you following them?
Hurts these hips.
I'm waiting for them to get a reasonable distance before I do a running jump.
Okay. Yeah.
As a careful adventurer.
Are you
And then,
particularly
yeah.
short? Should this jump be
I
requiring
am
a roll?
stocky and athletic as fuck, and as
Okay,
a
very good.
barbarian, I can
Very
jump
good.
real far.
Absolutely.
I might
go
have
ahead.
expertise in athletics.
Okay.
Real far. I can jump real far.
I can jump real far.
So in this room,
Oh,
there
no.
are quite a few bodies, and I'll just show you. They're all deceased, but there are multiple deceased bodies of salamanders,
Oh no.
and it looks like whoever has been here before you got into quite the battle.
Nice work, Kevin. I think we're on the right trail.
I'm actually gonna check their shit out. Like, Is there anything on them? Are there like any letters? Anything left behind by the people that fought them?
Yeah, there's actually 2 bodies that are not salamander, and they appear to be adventurers or mercenaries of some kind.
Ooh, well, I'm about to run them pockets, of course.
Yeah, run those pockets. What you will find is a rod of alertness and a potion of fire resistance, which I will drag in to your character sheet here.
Yes, Luca, please give me the rod. I'm sorry, I'm immature. Giggity. Then I'll make my way over. Over to the gang.
Yeah. You are standing right by a rickety rope ladder. Right there. That seems to continue downward. It seems to go down into a bottomless expanse, but you can see almost glittering light reflecting off of the walls where the ladder is. Are you climbing down?
I think that we need to go find a friend. I don't remember him having a ladder. He killed a lot of people fast.
Speaking of which, we are going to join Penman. Penman.
Hey.
Penman.
Yes.
Hi, Penman.
Hi, GM.
You guys, you are going to hear this sound, and you will hear a voice, call out in Draconic. Do you speak it?
No.
Okay, you will hear a voice. You will probably recognize it as Draconic, but not knowing it, you will not understand the words, but the voice is deep and rumbles like stone against stone. Do you continue towards it?
What's the lighting situation in here?
There is ambient light from all of these crystals. In fact,
There's-
we can hold on this. You can hear crystals kind of glowing around you.
I very quietly and carefully make my way forward, hugging the corners as best I can.
Okay. Before you, you will see a beautiful, enormous, crystal-filled cavern. It is filled with jagged crystals, kind of impeding your movement a bit. Mechanically, this whole area is difficult to terrain. And it all looks very, 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 very sharp. You are just picking your way through. There are 3 natural rocky crystalline platforms that ring around a 30-foot deep pit in the center of this cavern. But the northernmost platform is 30 foot high, and each subsequent platform moving clockwise decreases in height by 10 feet, so it just kind of does like this spiral staircase of crystal from this pit. And you will see one eye open of this creature before you as it shifts and moves among the crystals, some of them cracking, but none of them seeming to affect it, even though you know if you were to touch any of these crystals or rub up against them, you would absolutely be shred to bits. So let me just show you the creature that you see before you.
You good? You got that 1v1, bro.
Nah, Adlin couldn't even handle that. Look at that guy. That's totally my old Harper's character.
The creature
Oops.
rises up, kind of uncurling from its bed amongst the crystals, climbing up onto these platforms, and again addresses you. Its voice louder and booming. Crystals throughout the cavern are shattering and falling around you. The rest of you, by the way, are going to absolutely hear this. Because you are now pretty close to where this is happening.
Have to be though. Like maybe we can take a few steps back.
But maybe not.
Just, oh no, we lost Pam and I can't hear anything. Time to leave.
No.
Helmet.
Oh no. Such a shame.
I understand those words.
Yeah.
To your
Nice.
ears, if you speak Draconic,
Oh, I speak Draconic.
it would have been
I don't.
saying, "More of you pests," rumbling throughout the cavern.
Well, I suppose we should get to running. Carefully. Careful running.
would like it known that I am being very careful and not making myself apparent to the creature, using the mirror to get eyes on it around crystals.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna try and like do my best to throw my voice in the distance. I don't speak Draconic. If we could choose a different tongue.
He said more of us pests.
I speak Draconic.
I speak a little.
As you guys are yelling, more and more crystals in this cavern are continuing to fall and shatter around you. A few of them getting close enough that you're a little worried that if they get any closer, they will slice you upon just ricocheting.
I'm just batting at him. It's called Shatter Spike for a reason.
Oh,
yes.
it's called I'm gonna die for a reason too.
Can I tell which way it's coming from?
Yeah, you guys can, like, it's echoing quite a bit, but you can tell that it is coming from down this way.
I'm gonna go see what's going on. I'll be right back. And
We're coming with you.
Tintoretto's just gonna run. And
I will also run.
I mean, I'm not fit over.
Do you speak any other languages?
I speak Undercommon.
Not you. I don't have a
Hold on, I
deep
was muted.
booming voice.
It will look at you, blinking its single eye.
It just went mirror one side. I'll start like slightly moving out of the way.
And
There.
remain
110
silent.
puts me there. One round.
Oh, that means I can go further than you.
Turtle man. Yeah, as you zoom along, Tortle, Tintoretto, living his life one crystal cavern at a time, is gonna zoom right into this cavern with you, as you are tucked behind the crystals, just like, hello!
Run right into
hiding.
the middle. Hambin, that's a massive one-eyed monster.
Shh. Oh, I'm aware. Thank you. We're not trying to have a conversation.
The Draxorn is going to look up and raise up his. I'm sorry. her head and shoot a crystal breath into the air above
You're
you,
a-
just kind of in a like fury and show of strength.
Can I do something stupid?
Yeah. What's the thing you're doing stupid?
This magic breath seems kind of magical, doesn't it?
It's an ability technically.
I'm pretty sure it's a racial ability, right?
Oh, okay, then never. Because I'm
Because
assuming.
it's a breath, not
I've
a
tried to
spell.
counterspell dragon breath before. It doesn't work.
Okay, never
However,
mind.
she is not aiming at you. She is definitely doing it up into the cavern, which is quite tall, as a show of strength. And crystals, beautiful, shining, glittering, sharp crystals, will erupt from her mouth, shattering into more from the ceiling, creating a beautiful, deadly rain from the side here. What do you
That
guys
was
do?
very impressive. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Translate. She says she likes it.
Leave.
Oh, okay.
What's she saying?
Oh, we're not.
Val?
We're not. Okay. All
Got
right.
Question first, if it's okay. The volcano's gonna blow up? That would be bad. Does that have to happen?
What concern of that? That is no concern of mine. Bad to whom?
Crystals. It'll definitely burn down the
Village. Those tiny pests that come in and steal my food.
They are good. I'll hold up the firecracker bugs and eat one. Do you want one?
No.
I mean, if that's what it wanted, then you like eating it in front of them would probably be a bad idea, right? I don't know if I'm okay with monsters.
Hey, could you guys like maybe ask if we accidentally exploded the top
Oh, it's moving.
of the
Yeah, it's gonna just kind of crunch up on these crystals and closer to you, kind of stretching out its wings.
What if we make the mine not accessible anymore? And we tell them that the lava filled the inside of it, so nothing inside is good anymore.
You come to bargain.
They have a look of wanting to make a deal face. Do they want to make a deal?
He wants to bargain.
We could do that.
Is she speaking in common yet, or no?
And it
Telephoning,
seems
that's
at this
100%.
point a choice because she clearly can understand you.
Okay, cool.
She is responding in Draconic, but is very much understanding everything you're saying.
I don't know what you said. I'm sorry. I haven't learned that language yet. I do not
Said
mean
she
to offend
wants
you.
to bargain.
Was it bargain or was it bar again? It's mechanic is terribly rusty.
To clarify, she
Bargain
asked if
means
you
offer.
were wanting to bargain.
Me?
Oh.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
I don't see why not.
The outside does not matter. I do not care for the pests. What do you
Neither
have
do
to
I, they
offer
don't-
me?
Peace? No more pests?
And you want me to calm the volcano's wrath?
Well, also, if you kill them, like, anytime you fly out of here, you won't have good snacks. Because I hear that they're also good snacks.
What are good snacks?
Val, she's gonna
People?
turn towards you. Her
Oh.
eye fixated. It seems that you are taking more of my food. You are just like them.
We left all the rocks behind.
I'm just going to turn and look at Val.
Just peeking around the thing, just like.
Rage coming out of my eyes.
Pick a rock.
Well, you see, I mean, this has the magic nullifying effects, which is extraordinarily valuable. And I've been wanting to play for some time with the idea of perhaps now.
Give her the rock, Val.
As you talk,
nullifying.
she is going to roar, and the ground is going to shift before all of your feet. Please make a dexterity saving throw, or be knocked prone.
Did I see it coming?
Yes, can we see this?
She will roar, so there, sure, like, you could steady yourself as she roars. Sure.
Where are saving throws? Is it just... It's just this, okay.
Yeah, you click on the title of the stat and click save and throw.
I want to use the inspiration from before. I don't trust 15 or something like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna up mine to 21 with the +2 I have from Harrison.
I want to just rock with my 16.
All right. So you guys, everyone that's got a 15 or above, are able to stay on your feet. If anyone was concentrating on a spell, I would have you make a separate check, but I don't believe anyone is.
I don't know if we have anybody that has spells to concentrate
Yeah.
on.
I
So-
do.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can turn. Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
Big.
Okay, so in his panic, she's staring at him. She's rocking the Casbah. I'm letting that thing go. I'm letting the arrow fly. I'm sorry.
Just
What?
attack the giant thing.
That can
Yeah.
kill us all.
Yeah.
All right.
Noir's like fucking combat. Or
So
death.
Let's fucking do it.
let's
Well, shit.
go. So here's the thing.
I'm
That
scared.
was under her.
She is in her lair and cannot be surprised. So you get that arrow off, but for mechanical purposes, it's going to miss. And we are rolling initiative.
Okay.
I would like to say that my screams sound like this opera going on in the background.
No. I love that you mentioned that because I am actually going to
Oh no. Not scary.
change the music. As
If we
enter
die here,
in.
this will be my second death
I'm sorry,
during
y'all.
Harper's.
No, I love this. This is good.
All
This is
for
very
a
good.
shiny rock.
All for a shiny rock. Let's oh man, I'll be honest. This stat block is kind of intimidating, but let's go.
And because I have the staff of the or the rod of alertness, I get advantage on my initiative.
What do you want to roll it again?
Yes, just to see if I get
Re-roll
anything better.
initiative. I'll do that. There we go. A nice-
It's
Oh, it was the same?
yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's go. Tintoretto, you are first, surprisingly. Let's go.
Seeing the arrow go flying, Tintoretta will look at the arrow and look at Val and look at the big rock thing and go, "Oh, okay.
I don't know what I did.
Cowabunga it is." And I will bonus action rage.
Okay.
And that button there. And then I will. Okay, what's the terrain look like here in front of me? What's going on?
It is difficult terrain and sharp everywhere.
Okay. So, I'm going to go this direction. And how much higher up is it to get up here?
The top one is 30, the middle one's 20, the bottom one is 10, and then there's the pit that goes 30 down.
Got it. 30. Okay, I guess I'm going the other direction then. So I can go this way and just jump up there without any problem.
Mm-hmm.
And she's on the middle one that's 20.
Yep.
Okay. And I can't really get up there. That's 10 feet above me. Sorry, I got to check this ability one more time because I didn't anticipate. As a bonus action. Will you allow me to take a second bonus action instead of my action?
I'll allow it.
I will activate my Eldritch Claw tattoo to give myself 15-foot reach.
Ooh, cool.
Hell yeah.
That's all I got though.
All right.
I'm raging and mauling.
Hey, Val.
All right, time to panic. Yeah, the reason that other guy was not worthy of my action surge is because I need to use it right now. So,
There we go.
all 6 attacks are going to be sharpshooter.
All right.
So here we go.
Alt clicker.
Huh?
I was gonna say hit. You got it. You got it. I was just reminding to alt click for targeting.
Okay. And that first one is a miss.
Do you
Do I have
still
to-
have a Steam method targeted?
I didn't know who about this. Sorry.
It
No,
was
it's
probably
okay.
you can probably target both accidentally.
Okay. All right. There we go.
Okay, so attack number 2. God damn it.
Okay.
Attack number 3. That is a
Oh.
crit.
Okay.
Attack number 4. Attack number 5. And I'm using inspiration on attack number 6.
Let's go.
Jesus Christ. All right. So it's damage time.
It's damage time, so just scroll up and hit that damage.
Damage. 5. Critical hit. 21 on the crit.
Okay.
And sorry, trying to find where the damage thing went. Here we go. Just
I applied the 21 for you.
so sorry, I'm taking so long. I'm still trying to get this. All right,
All good.
damage. It's saying I have to roll the attack. I already
Oh
attacked.
yeah, because it wants you to do it from the same thing. You can just keep rolling the dice manually if you want, and I'll just apply it.
All right, so it's 10 plus these 2d8.
So 22.
Mm-hmm. So 45.
All right. Was it only those two that hit?
Yes.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
6 attacks, only 2 hit.
I
but
love
at
when
least
I
one
say
was a
"oh
crit.
noir." It's like "oh noir." It's like
Oh,
"oh
no."
no." Yeah. Okay. Well, that.
Happened.
Ew.
That was embarrassing.
Oh my god. Okay.
I thought you were good at this.
I'm really having a day.
Oh god. Okay, so
Oh, well, last thing for my turn, I'm going to move.
Yeah.
Can I get an opportunity attack?
There you go. There you go.
grapple on that?
On me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, no.
He's not running away. He's just like ducking down. But I got you if you want to attack him.
Oh, I want that stone. I am so sorry. I have
no!
never jumped a party member combat. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, no.
But I want to win.
Okay, so just a quick check-in. Can everyone sign off in a Discord chat if they are okay with this PC on PC violence?
Bring it on.
I know
why
it was a
not?
yellow card item on our consent, so I just want everyone to yay or nay before we continue.
Reach for hands.
So
Could
violent.
Could I just also say, if you help attack, we might also survive.
I can't get up there. I'm a melee combat person.
In difficult
But
terrain?
also, this could be over if we just give her the stone.
Yep.
I'm trying to find. I'm not gonna hurt Val that much.
You go. You do you. You go, Glen Coco. You do you.
It's not even so much the grapple. I want to just like grab by the back of the shirt and grab the stone at the same time as they try to run away. I don't know what that would look like. Is that an unarmed
if you want to
strike?
just do a grapple, you can do that, and then like if you successfully grapple, you can.
All right, I'll use
your way with
acrobats
him?
to try and get out of this.
Oh shit. Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding?
Oh!
What are you doing? Get your hands off of me, you spiky person, you!
Don't worry. Guess who's up next?
Yeah. Okay, Gaff, you go.
Okay. I'm going to run after Val. How far did Val get away then? How far did you?
Oh no, he literally just kind of ducked down. He didn't run away. He's like,
Okay.
he's making sure that he has the eyes on it, but it can't really get eyes on him.
Meet these hands. Hopefully for real this time.
What are you doing?
Give me the stone.
We've got bigger problems right now. We've already wounded the creature. If we give it
You
the
have bigger problems, and I'm going to bonus action rage, and my blue eyes glow that much brighter.
oh bloody hell!
For advantage. Natural 20.
Okay, here we go. One more time. Hey, God, it's me, your boy.
Here's
Expertise, baby! It came in handy! All right, so then I am going to just start reaching around, and unfortunately, while you are a part of me and my armor, as I am restraining you, you'll take 3 points of piercing damage, just cause.
Are you kidding me right now? Oh no, because I can do something when I'm grappled. I forgot.
I want to find the rock. That's all I want to do. Do I find it, or what do I need to do to?
Oh yeah, I
muted.
I am muted. I mean, we're going by the rules here, so like if you're successfully like getting at him and doing all this, like you can reach in that bag. Get the rock.
I'm doing it.
All right.
I'm going for the rock.
Going for the
want it.
rock. You are, yeah. So I will show you. This is the beautiful Natastonite. Probably Natastonite. Crystal that you can grab out of his pack.
Excellent. Then I will release him and run into this room.
Is that a current attack of opportunity?
Fucking do it, baby.
Do it! This is evolving so fast and I'm here for it.
I'm so sorry.
Turk is off screen. We lost Turk.
My feet are just very tired. I needed to take a break while I'm not important. I'm here. Oh, don't worry, I'm right here. This is me.
Okay.
You need to get some Crocs to play in.
Here we go. Yeah.
An eye patch.
It's a 15 hit.
No, just barely misses.
I think it's just gonna go. I think it's gonna go whizzing by your ear, and he goes, "If you ever shed my blood again, I will put this through your eyes."
Stop stealing rocks! And I'm going to run in and just be like, "We have an offering for you!" And just yeet the stone. That's like I'm gonna yeet it at this crystalline dragon, and then fall prone in reverence. Please don't kill me, Luca.
I gotta think for a second. First off,
I'm raging,
with surprising dexterity, this creature, she will reach out with a claw and grab this crystal.
I'm so sorry, Norm.
I got mugged.
Random for his nitocriniate or whatever.
Yeah.
Natastonite.
Yeah.
I've never done this before.
Okay.
My full face feels weird.
So, first thing that's gonna happen is Earth is going to erupt all around this cavern as she just lets out a roar at what just happened, what she just observed. I would like everyone to roll a dex save for me as crystals erupt in 20-foot high shoots from the ground.
Am I not safe where I am?
No one is safe. It's 120 feet radius.
So normally I would have advantage, but because I'm prone, that would give me disadvantage, so it's just a straight roll, right?
Okay. Yep. Just straight.
16.
All right. Everyone succeeded except Gaff. Except
Natural
Gaff. Except
Armor.
Gaff. Gaff, you are going to take 21 bludgeoning damage. Everyone else take
I'm
11.
Going to take 10.
Okay.
I still take less than you guys.
I'll take none actually, because evasion.
All right.
So I took the least amount of damage because I have done nothing problematic.
You jumped into a hole in the ground and are the only reason why we are down here.
How much damage did we take?
11. She is going to
You destroyed my bowl.
In this direction.
Oh, shouldn't have said that.
Very obviously just kind of, it's annoyance verging on rage at these creatures, these pests that keep stealing her food, coming in and then having a bitch slap fight in front of her over the food that they're trying to steal. She's not a huge fan of what just happened, but she is moving through the crystals. You will see her go down to move, and it's not like she's climbing over the crystals anymore. She's moving through them, which some of you may have seen some Genasis do this effect before, but she just moves through the crystals and rises up above where you are hiding, Turk.
Oh,
And she will just lean down and just take in a deep breath, almost as if she is sniffing you. And then blink her eye slowly at you.
Ooh, it's like the dragon from Shrek.
You're very pretty.
Chuck, you are increasingly aware of the large magical gem you have on you.
Oh, I do, don't I?
You do!
Yeah. Well, that wasn't mine to start with. Is the gem of seeing? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted that one.
Seed and or cope, sir. I don't want to die. I'm just gonna kind of like. No, I don't mean that. You're lovely and I love you so much, but I don't want to die. But I'm just gonna kind of like casually pull out the stone.
Casually.
Very casually. I'm so cool right now. I'm so cool. Just like.
She will take it with her claw. The other crystal still held very small in her claw, and take that one too. So she's holding both of them. And then move through the stone and crystal again until she is perched back up on the highest position here, pillar here. And again, I am just going to part the curtain here, speak at you guys across the table. I know we have a hard cutoff time for in 10 minutes. So, I was absolutely ready to just engage in a whole lot of battle with you. However, if we do that now, we will not meet our end time. So I think I am going to allow her to accept your paltry offerings of her own food being given back to her.
We're gonna start lies and rumors, Luca. We're gonna do a whole bunch of PR for her.
Yeah, so she will
Or at least I.
look at all of you. And then turn back to you, Tintoretto, since you've been kind of the translator.
I'm just kidding.
What, where? Are you rolling
No.
something?
No, I was joking.
Val. And she will just say, "You may leave now." I will quell the wrath of the volcano should no more pests enter my home.
Okay. We'll let everyone know.
Okay.
And we'll blow up the mine to make it
Are you
harder.
going to eat that?
I'm gonna pop it in like a
And
piece of
just-
popcorn and a crunch. With a really satisfying crunch. Yes, she will eat one of them.
Like rock on rock.
She said we can go.
Yep, let's leave.
I still got my salamander, baby, so it's
So,
okay.
Do you say
Back
that out loud?
Yeah, I do. Still got my salamander, baby. Go fuck yourself.
What if that was her baby that you stole?
Oh my god.
Was
So,
that salamander?
since we do only have 10 minutes left, I am going to walk you through the rest of this. On your way out, we're gonna just speed run a little bit here. On your way out of this beautiful crystal cavern, you're gonna go back through the ledge, up through the lava tunnels, down, or I guess, yeah, up the chimney, I guess, and back. You will make your way through the door of the cart, fight off a few steam methods. You will actually find, as a result from the noises of your battle with the steam methods, a few tieflings will poke their heads out of a side cavern, and
Immediate headshots. I'm just kidding.
And Val will absolutely kill the missing trapped miners immediately.
Executed. No one can know. It's a cover-up now. No, I imagine we get it as we're like getting the explosives set to close off this particular tunnel. Just like, oh, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, so it is actually set up so that if you guys are fighting the Mephits, one of the tiefling miners will kind of poke their head out of the cavern that they are hiding in. But you guys by on a mining cart so fast that didn't really happen. So on your way back, you will find them, you will rescue the trapped miners, you will leave the mine behind you. How do you leave it? In what state do you leave it? How are you exiting?
All objects smashed.
Are you perhaps taking those barrels?
Oh, hell yeah. We're collapsing this mine.
Okay. So the miners safely rescued and ushered out of the mine, and a lot of them will protest. But you are able to set off those barrels, collapsing the entrance of the mine. You will receive mixed responses upon heading back down the mountain. Don't worry, Dayor actually waited for you. He'll just kind of give you like that whole chin up nod, like, hey.
That's a fine ass.
You know it. And he will continue down the mountain with you, where you may speak with the mayor, who is happy that you saved the miners, but sees quite a bit of work before her in working with the mining company, as they will undoubtedly want to return to the mountain.
Val has those doctored books that would certainly give her some judicial power to hold over the mining company.
Val does have those.
Does Val offer them up? Oh no! Oh noir! Oh noir!
I think Val also wants to have Black Volcano open back up, because now it's personal.
Oh noir! Next time on
Yes.
Noir opens the mine up, takes over the mining company, ousts the Draxorn, and explodes the volcano. The village has to move. Val is happy and rich for the rest of his days, surrounded by magical crystals. The rest of you continue back to the Harpers, where his name is stricken from the books.
Oh god,
Glad
I've never
we
seen
saved
this either. Got a lot of weird shit in Harper's too.
I mean, why use the cookbooks for good when you can use it for blackmail?
I mean, it's true, and you are able to use it very well to basically just take over that entire mining company. I love this journey for you.
And Toretto recommends to the Harpers that we increase our background checks on potential candidates.
Yeah, and they will agree.
A few more circles of truth prior to letting them in.
It's a hell of a Character arch.
God damn it! God damn it!
Ooh, you stay down there. You don't get to come back to send offs.
Good night, everybody.
I'm
That's a
taking your
callback.
inspiration back.
It's-
Oh my gosh. So
Right?
I am surprised we actually we came right up close to the ending time without going over. Though with outros, I'm sure we will go a little over, and I'm sorry for that. Sorry again for having to run through the ending there, but that was our interpretation, our run through of Draxorn Delve. What did you guys all think?
I mean, any
my
adventure
God.
where I get to retire an evil billionaire is one that I'm keen on.
Val Bezos.
Val Bezos,
I'm
baby.
reminded that
Oh my
every
God.
game with Noir has two villains.
Val
The one the
Bezos.
DM
Right?
brought and whatever it is Noir's cooking up.
It's true.
I didn't mean
This
it.
is the
I've
true
seen
curse
I've
of
seen it,
Harpers.
Noir.
Every Harpers, it's like, well, this is what I got planned. Noir, how are
He
you gonna
was the-
fuck me up today?
He got mugged, so now
And I'd
he's
do
evil.
it again. I would do it
Oh
again.
no, you're like the fucking Steven Crowder. He's getting mugged, so he turned evil.
Oh, no.
Villain origin story. It was.
Villain origin story, 100%
A
Gordon.
Oh
dwarf
my
stole a rock from me once, so I decided to fuck the earth over.
So now Val also has a shitty podcast.
Oh no.
Dresses up like a cowboy.
All of your hair.
It's the eagle eye.
All of your hair.
It's the eagle eye experience where we talk to people that the mainstream media doesn't want you to hear.
A dwarven tears mug.
Oh. I hate everything.
Dragons are actually very valuable to the economy. Okay.
You know, if you have to sacrifice
Who
a few
else?
villagers for the bottom line, that's just what you have to do.
I mean, everyday life requires sacrifice. The bigger the accomplishment, the greater the sacrifice. And dragons are just trying to make a greater change for the world and, most importantly, the economy of Faerun. So I don't understand why the leftist woke crybaby mob don't want
How do
dragons.
I leave
back
this
or
call? How do I leave it?
I would like
How-
to resign from Harper's
How do we?
after my first session.
God. Name will just be stricken from the Harper's books. Membership logs, like, never!
Cancel culture is gonna just get you right out of that book.
Cancel culture is a crossbow bolt to the head.
Dude, you know,
entire plot of the
with the
next season
people
of
that run
Harper's
in
just changed.
Harper's, we know the type of characters that would be coming for Val.
Wake up, sheeple. They want you to make
Oh,
Constitution
sheeple.
saves for illnesses. I don't think so. I just failed those because I'm a proud Faerunian.
For this,
Is this
I
the
would like.
same volcano that is currently going to be under siege by one of the other Harpers?
We're about to send in some of our dragons. I would just like
Music is
to
perfect.
pull right now from one of my favorite XKCD comics, and the moment that Val says on his shitty Faerun podcast, "Wake up, sheeple." The sheeple of the underworld arise and storm his shitty podcast headquarters and utterly destroy him, eating him whole
Facts
and
and
gnawing on
logic.
his bones.
First off,
They have been
my podcast
lurking,
is
waiting
fantastic. It was the
underneath.
best podcast in the world.
I don't know why they're tracking Val. Okay, I don't know.
I didn't
Yeah,
end this.
I went into that volcano and I
No,
single-handedly took care of
Harper.
everything myself.
That mining company. The job
Oh,
creator.
it's too good of
Okay.
an impression,
It's
Dirk.
okay.
It's like
It's
upsetting to hear.
Okay. All right.
I feel like I'm being gaslighted right now.
I hate
The best
everything.
to gaslighting. You're not being gaslit. You're crazy. You're
How do
crazy. Fake
How do I
news.
leave?
How do I?
How do we end
Can I
it? Call for the end of the show.
Yes.
Make a wisdom save against gaslighting.
So, anyways,
Not worth it.
thank you all for running this with me. I'm sorry that we accidentally created a villain from one of the PCs. We did not intend for that to happen. And I'm very sorry to all of our viewers that had to watch this villain origin story occur. We have players that need to get to bed, so I'm going to kind of rush us out of this. But most importantly, there are like 2 days left on the Crucible Kickstarter. It's already funded, so no worries about not getting your stuff. Just go and support. There's a lot of really cool things in all the different pledge tiers. So I would definitely go check it out. It's very exciting, but this is one of 4 adventures that are included in the free launch issue. So even if you don't feel like pledging, go and get that launch issue. It's for free, downloadable on their Kickstarter page. I am Luke Locke, and I have been your Dungeon Master this evening. My voice is almost done, so I'm going to stop talking, but make sure to check out the TPK roleplay schedule, because I am back tomorrow and Tuesday for a lot of fun stuff, but my voice will not let me tell you about it. So the rest of you, HP, if you would start and just go around and see yourselves out. Tell us what you're going to be in soon, and say goodbye.
I am the Last Hit Point Hero, and tonight I played Tintoretto, the monk barbarian turtle. You can find me next on Oath War, coming up on this Tuesday. Which week are we on? It's this Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, not this Tuesday.
Don't scare me like that. I know.
I
I want
said,
to be
well,
back
we had
too.
this
I want
discussion
to be
before.
ready.
And then, yeah, so that's the most recent thing I'm in. I'm out for 2 weeks, so cool. I'll be back then. That's me. Down to whoever's next. Where's our screen?
Noir.
Have it
I
open?
think that's
Noir's
me.
next.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, how's
Don't watch
it going?
Noir. He's a bad guy.
Hey, yeah, don't watch the war. You should listen to Val, though. Listen to his podcast, The Eagle Eye Experience, where they bring you the hardcore truths in
Simply the
Faerun
best.
that the mainstream media does not want you to hear. Hi, everybody. I'm in Noir. You can find me all over the internet as the Noir Enigma. That's Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I do things. Follow me on Twitter. Oh, actually, please follow me on Twitter. I am less than 100 folks away from 10K. That would be super duper awesome. I've got something really cool planned for when I hit 10K. So if you want to see some shenanigans and some musical shenanigans, then retweet that post and give me the 10K. It'll be awesome. That's it.
It's me, Corndog McGraw. I get a nice long break now, I think. I'm not really keeping track anymore. But you can find me here, not this Thursday, but the next Thursday, where I play Juno in Queen's Gambit, where we're doing our best to make our way through our Tyranny of Dragons campaign. We're trying real hard. Real hard. Okay, Turk, here you go.
Okay. Hey everybody, I am Turk, or Turk Accented on Twitch and Twitter, and I was playing Panben, the holder of the brain cell, though clearly was not too powerful this session. If you want to see more of what I do, I have some great news, because this week we continue to march on with more TTRPGs and other amazing content. Tomorrow, or I guess today if you're on Eastern Standard Time, we'll have our next round of Iron DM, making our way over to the other side of the bracket here with Luca Locke, the Maiden of the Mists, going up against Fizul, the
Rat King.
the Alma
Pharaoh
Potter,
of
the Rat
Blood.
King, the Alma Potter of just all things terrifying. I had a P word in my brain, but it went away. Anyway, they're both exceptional creators, very important to a lot of amazing content that's come out on TPK, and as has been proven in our last 2 mashups, the most important vote will be the audience. So be sure to check it out. There's much amazing content. It'll let you get inside the head of people. And I'll have the unpleasant task of having to judge my friend's work. So, I'll be strong and we'll all be strong together. But that Tuesday, the 15th, I'll be over on Lost Caravan RPG playing some Honey Heist, which should be a whole lot of fun. If you're all familiar, it's bears. We are out to steal the Queen Bee, Beyonce. So be sure to tune in. We are. It's just going to be some chaos, which is always good. Check it out on YouTube if you can't make it. It's just there's some lovely people over there. Wednesday, back here for Aliens, a Hubris of Man, the ever wonderful Meg Mysteria. A lot of bullets and banter and good times will be had there. And on the 20th, I will be back on Lost Caravan for some more Lancer. It's a continuing series where we just kind of like flirt with each other until we get into a life or death situation, and then we have a lot of tactical combat. So if you like mechs and that kind of stuff, keep it locked there. 22nd, as HP mentioned, we will be back with Oathsworn and the Odyssey of the Dragonlords campaign, which blends Greek mythology and D&D, and my players have literally just blown my mind every single session. So it's just been really amazing to watch them do that. So I think you should as well. And there's much more stuff that's coming up. 24th, back on Lost Caravan with Slayers, and then 26th with Dark Echoes. Just keep it locked to social media. Support everyone you see on your screens. They're absolutely amazing creators. Thank you so much, Luca, for running this. Thank you, Crucible, for putting it together, and thank you for all you for joining us. I'll throw it back over to you, Luca.
That's it for me, other than stick around TPK for the next couple of days and watch me do things and die from stress up against Fizzle tomorrow in Iron GM. It'll be fine. But yeah, thanks again, everyone, for running this with me, and go check out the Crucible Kickstarter. Good night, everyone.
Bye.